Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Yo, what up, chat? How we doing, man? You guys can hear me right? I want to make sure. Real fucking quick. How we doing? 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 What up, man? How we doing, buddy? What's going on, dude? Are we live on YouTube too? I hope to God. Hopefully everything works out perfectly today, man. Let's fucking lock it in, dude, huh? Hope to God YouTube works today. Everything works today, brother. Oh, boy. Loud and clear. Let's fucking go, man. Yes, sir, dude. We're dialed today, boys. We are dialed today. Let's fucking get after it, man. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, baby. What's going on, chat? How we doing, man? What's popping, boys, girls, everybody? What's up, dude? Ooh, oh, oh, why you so obsessed with me? What up, chat? How we doing, man? The #1 overall's here. What's popping, boys? What's going on, man? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How we doing, dude? How are we, chat? Good to see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all hanging the fuck on out with me. What's popping? Thank y'all for being here so quick. Really means a lot. Hope you had a great day today so far. We got a beautiful, beautiful night of ENC. Should be a banging time for real, for real. I appreciate y'all hanging with the kid. Thank y'all for being here so fast, so quick. What's going on, dude? Show us that cock. Ban that guy immediately in this chat, bro. Or maybe VIP him, depending on what you feeling. It's up to y'all, chat. What's up, though, guys? Good to see y'all, man. Shout out the Tubersins. We should be live on YouTube as well. What's going on, everybody? Story of Waffle, 21 months. What's up, chat? How we doing? Hey, Wig, love this from Australia. Hey, shout out Australia, man, from my bedroom. What's up, dude? What up, what up, what up? What up, beautiful people indeed? Summer Dom, what up, buddy? Story, thank you, man. Adam, thank you. Sam, thank y'all, man. What's going on, dude? Good to see y'all, chat. Thank y'all for being here. We got a lot to go over in a little bit of time. A lot happening tonight, brother, over on the watch party bonanza for the Americas, dude. What up, Mind Games? How you doing, buddy? Simon says, show your cock. Ban that guy, too, while we're fucking at it, man. God bless. What up, Mosai? How you doing today, dude? Good to see you, bud. Yo, Wacky Pizza Man, what's up? They said 32-stream streak. What's up, man? We got a lot to go over. The Go to Streamer Games. Thank you, dog. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all a ton for the hype up today, dude. It really means a lot to me. I am sore. We did a video today for 100 Thieves that I can't really spoil, but it involved me doing MMA. So I just had literally 3 days or 2 days of streamer games into an all-day vibe of literally MMA. What up, girl? It looks good. Oh, my God. Dude, Tina dyed her hair. It looks so good. I love it. Look at it. She looks so beautiful. I'm such a lucky man, dude. Tino's dyed her hair, bro, black. It looks so, so good. Hell yeah, dude. I love it. It looks great. She did it herself, too. It looks great. I thought you hated MMA. I do, man, but I had to do it for a video today. Someone said, Tina, let us girly see. You know what the girly see? Don't forget our camera's very high res now. I know how shy you get, so it's up to you. Yeah, so let's talk MMA. So basically, dude, I did a little MMA action today, man, for a little video for 100 Thieves. You'll see what the video actually is, though, later down the line. I am sore. I didn't even take my gi off on the bottoms, bro. I hope that's not disrespectful, but I literally couldn't take it off. I'm so tired, man. It is unreal, dude. 2 days of goddamn streamer games into MMA today for 4 hours. It was rough, dude. My body's in pain. But we have a big day today, bro. A big day today. Can you turn that fan on while you're in here, my love? Please. So who's been watching so far for ENC, man? Dude, I'm so sore. No Wham Bam today. Wham Bam's going to be a little bit of a break, dude. No, it's not ALGS. Technically, it's ALGS ENC vibes. So it's the Esports Nation Cup, which is the Olympics for Apex. But that's about it. Anyone watch the EMEA games today? I heard some interesting things. We'll go over everything, obviously, for the Americas in a little bit. America's games probably won't start up for another 18 minutes, realistically, because they have a 10-minute delay. And we'll go from there, man. How was the lobby today, man, for the EMEA games, dude? Damn, she shredded Tyson. Oh, my God. Hey, what? Yeah, do it. Give yourself bangs, too, while we're at it. Zach Mason and the Bench I've been slaying, bro. They look really good, dude. I'm really going to be interested today as to who's going to make it on in a little bit later down the line and who's going to be the ones representing USA today. Now, we watched Team Japan yesterday. We watched Team Korea as well. You just show your feet for free. Don't you dare do that. You got to pay. You got to pay for those, man. Pavoloni's at 42 months, triple tort. We're going to let like 1 minute more go by. I'm going to let one more minute go by before we explain everything. So I'm going to let more people get in the mix. So I have to explain everything 45 times. Do not clip my girlfriend's feet. She is not used to the internet. She has no idea. That's literally going to end up in 40 different Discords. And that's going to be a gooning material for 98% of viewers. Christ almighty. People are going to be jerking their Gerg into your shit, you sicko.
As long as they pay.
They're not going to pay. That's the problem. You just did it for free, dude. What do you mean pay, bro? They're not even paying, brother. I'm missing out on money. That's money for our future child. What's her username so I can make the wiki feed entry? Don't you dare, bro. Tina Alexis. Don't you dare do that. I got more I could add on in. You let me know. Zach says 100 bits, bro. I appreciate it, dude. What up, Donut? Hey, much love, bro. I appreciate you, Donut. Thank you. Tree Minutes for the 29 months. I got more I could add on in. Let's get 30 seconds. 30 seconds till the breakdown comes on out, man. 30 seconds till the breakdown comes on out. So what did you guys watch so far? How many of y'all, press one of you were here for APAC South? Press one of you here for APAC South. Any real ones, man? Up at 2 a.m. PST with the kid. I see a lot of people there in here, man. Aquaman on, bro. Thanks for the fucking sub. Treatment, bro. Thank you, man. Medina, thank you, bro. Mountain Dew guy, thank you. Zax, thank you. Thanks for all the subs. Marvin, thanks to get the sub, bro. Dropping the tort, fast service. Papa Lely, Girth Man, thank y'all. Tick Ras, Science, Tiny Town, Noah, god damn, bro. Nia Mocha, 33 months. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Well, honestly, bro, I appreciate y'all being there for APAC South. Anyone that was here for APAC North last night, or this morning, someone should say, anyone that was here at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. with me this morning, press one of you were here, bro. Anybody? Anyone? I'm curious. Just very curious here. Tusky's 110 streak. Anyone here for the APAC North games? APAC North was low-key a very good time, but I will say ultimately, man, APAC North was a little bit weird. They kind of had like their rosters already solidified for Team Japan pretty much and Team Korea going into game number 6. So it was a little bit more lackluster, a little less competitive throughout the actual entire lobby, which was kind of sad. Team Korea was shitting on pretty much everybody, man. Those guys fed and destroyed pretty much everyone in the rest of the lobby, but we'll go through everything in a little bit. Right now, let's focus on the Americas games. I also know we got patch notes for a new season of Apex. I know I've been away doing all the streamer game stuff. To anyone that tuned into streamer games, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate you guys. It really means a lot to me that I tuned into the IRL streams. But let's get back to some Apex for right now, just for today. I also want to make an announcement, dude, that we might be doing a little bit of something different. Each week, I'm going to be guaranteeing a day to IRL streaming. Whether that's with Tina, whether that's with Finn, whether that's with another creator. One day a week, man, during the ALGS season, I'm going to be trying to do 1 day a week of IRL streaming. It's going to be for collaborations, whatever it may be, just to get outside my comfort zone and do a little bit more. So I want to give that a little bit of awareness here. I don't know which day yet. I don't know what we're going to be doing. And we got to go from there. But I'm telling you guys that right now, that's going to be a little added into the content. No idea what it's going to be, or what we're going to be doing. But there's no plan for it. But I'm going to tell you guaranteed 1 day where we're doing IRL streams because I've been really enjoying it, dude. And since I've been taking my anti-anxiety medication, I feel like I could actually make friends again. And this is probably the first streamer games in a very long time where I actually made friends and people liked me. And the whole time I wasn't thinking, wow, that person hates me, I should leave immediately. Or wow, that person dislikes every little bit of thing about me. So it's really nice. Give her the medicine. Give Tina the medicine. Okay. I love you, girl. Yeah, I'll order you canes. I got you, baby girl. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll do it. I got you. I'll put a priority just for you and those feet. All right, let's lock on in, man. We got the Americas games today. Obviously, it's the finals now as well. So a couple things we need to go over here. Let's go over just the main squads competing for this lobby today. 20 squads, obviously in the mix. The Avengers, we got Zainu, we got Carter, and we got Zach Mazer. We got Team Skeletron, which is Koifel, Cole, and that boy Vane. We got HGZ, which I think right now, a lot of these guys in these chat, a lot of y'all in general are going to be rooting for HGZ, and I am mad at you. It will feel weird if Imperial Hal is not representing Team USA alongside Guild and Zap. We'll see what happens here. They're also in the mix. Team Canada, one thing to go over for Team Canada, they're already qualified in. Team Canada is 100% entered into ENC. They have solidified their spot. So Jelly, Blinkster, and Riley, by the way, are really only playing today just for their POI draft pick and their seeding. That's the only thing Team Canada really has to focus on in today. Technically, they could go out for 6 games in grief. They could go and just feed face and not care at all if they don't care about their seeding and their POI draft. But Team Canada is 100% solidified for ENC. They are the only Canadian team left. We have SAS, which is going to be Alb, Shub, and Skittles. A lot of S's in these teams, by the way. We got Team Mexico. Vamos, baby. We have Gyose, Hagueris, and Yanya. We got SPS as well, which is going to be Sorcerer, Sykes, and Panic Apex. 92 Dream Team, which is dropped, Knocked, and Cersei. Big old boys with Chaos Feelings, Keon, and Sang, which I'm actually really proud of these guys for being here and getting these finals. I feel like this is a last-second squad made up and made through, and they're doing a great job so far being in the finals. We got Uso, the Sweet Dreams entrance back into the arena alongside Slayer and Sacred. This is also their Split 2 Pro League team for ALGS Pro League Split 2. We got Nice Guys, which is Jukesy, Cody, and Nocturnal. Nocturnal's also here. Halo, thanks for the $10. Thanks for all the subs, guys. Cody and Nocturnal. Now, listen, man, one big thing. Nocturnal's now back in the mix, looking pretty good along the side, these two of Cody and Jukesy. Now, we also have a squad that I love, bro. Buckle Boys, Jay, Cruel Buckle, Delroar. Big fan, man. Delroar is actually Panic's IRL brother. Jay and Cruel Buckle are maybe playing Pro League alongside Cersei, so these guys are also experienced. We got 5-star, which is Dark, Caden, and Leaface. We got Sesame Oil, which is Pluto, Awans, and Fred Star. We got JDM, which is Distract, Johnny, and Zephyr. We got Hunt, Kenny Wave, which is Davis, Wade, Huntsman, and Kenny. I want to point out that we have Kenny in the mix. If you don't know who Kenny is, one big thing to understand is that Kenny comes from Pro Call of Duty. That boy has 2 rings from CDL lands. He's an OG Call of Duty player. He had a hell of a career over in COD, taking a little bit of a break, and in that break, he decided to go professional in Apex and try to actually make a statement and be here in Pro League and also be here to qualify for Team Americas or Team USA in the Americas ENC qualifier. Shout out that man, bro. Shout out that man for real, dude. I love it. LA Thieves legend. Love to see Kenny in the mix. We got CEF, which is Crook, Enemy, and Funk. Funk also, bro, took a little bit of a break. Went over to EMEA, a couple other spots, and now he's back in the Americas trying to look to qualify alongside Crook and Enemy, which I love too. We got 2TKR, which is a squad maybe some of y'all don't know, but if you recognize these names, you probably watch my OG watch parties alongside Challenger Circuit. We got Ozin, we got Keepstar, and Tails, and then also we got TMX, which is going to be Leo, Enemigo, Gato, and AK. And then MOX, which is Asian Aimer, Imitai, and Renifying. These guys try to make Pro League for PLQ. They sadly did not make it on in. But we got a stacked lobby today, dude. We really do. I believe the games are going to be E-District and Storm Point, from what I remember, for APAC North, South, and EMEA today so far. But here's the main thing I want to know. As we run on through these options, what's going on, bro? Who do we think qualifies on in, dude? What are the vibes like? What are we thinking here, man? Who is number one? Who do you think qualifies for the Team US? Does Yanya's squad for Team Mexico make it on through over TMX? We have a couple of things here. The main one really being, who is going to represent the USA? That's really the main thing. In this lobby, we have tons of USA squads. A couple of others from other countries we'll definitely go over and make sure it's very known within our commentary. But the big one today is Team USA. Who is going to be here, bro? Will there be an upset? We almost had an upset last night, by the way, and in APAC South. Multiple upsets almost came through where Zero's team almost didn't make it to represent Team Australia. For last night, bro, in APAC North, we almost had a squad with literally one Pro League player on it, maybe take down one of the best teams of Reject Division, and almost got out in Game 6. Those guys came back. They didn't have enough points and actually lost it, so Reject Division made it on in and qualified. Is there going to be any underdogs today? Press 1 if you think an underdog team for Team USA takes it, and press 2 if you think it's a very easy read and one of the top dogs we've been watching during these fucking games and scrims are going to win it. Let me know. What we thinking, bro? You know me, I'm a big underdog guy. I want great games today. I really do. I'm a big underdog dude, but I don't think it's going to happen today. I think Team USA and all these squads competing for the USA representation is going to be really hard to have an underdog story against. We have some very heavy hitters today. And I want to give you my top 3 on the day real quick before we even get into these games. My number 1 team that I think will maybe qualify on in is going to be the boys over at HGZ. I think having Hal right here in the mix, bro, in a lobby like this with sheer competition coming in, I think Hal's always at an advantage in one of the toughest lobbies in my personal opinion. Now, there is no match point today, correct? It's only 6 games. So I think that might hurt Hal's chances a little bit. One thing about Hal that I absolutely can always say is that when there's a match point lobby in the mix, this guy's always there. Will the 6 games really hurt him is the question. Because don't forget, at the end of 6, if you are not the top USA team, you are not the top. That is it. That is GG's. You are not qualifying in. So I want to put in perspective really, really fast. For example, if Team Canada gets first today, right? They win the qualifiers. Sure, that's great for their seeding, but they're already qualified in. All that matters if you are trying to represent the U.S. over at the Esports Nation Cup is for you to be the best performing U.S. team. So, for example, if HGZ, House Squad, get third place in the overall leaderboard tonight in these finals after 6 games, and that's the highest U.S. placed team, that's it. They are the ones to qualify on in. There is no match point. It's straight 6 games. And at the end, that's how we tally up. The top dog from each country in the final leaderboard will then move on and represent their country over at the ENC tournament land for $1.2 million going on in November. Now, here's one really cool thing that I want to point out that I saw on Twitter a couple times ago. I think a couple days ago, a couple times. Fuck it, whatever it means. I want to say this real fast. The coolest part to me, I know $1.2 million is pretty cool. We got to keep it a stack. $1.2 million is dope. But one of the coolest things I think of this tournament is that, bro, Adidas is making the kits and the jerseys for every one of these countries, man. I don't know about y'all. I feel like that's so damn official. Having your fucking alias, your name on the back of a jersey when it's repped by Adidas, made by Adidas, bro, and you're competing, representing your whole fucking country on your back, I think is so sick. Low-key, when I read that tweet, it kind of made it way more intense for me. I don't know why, because I think the kids are going to be out of their minds. I don't know if they'll be selling jerseys. I don't know anything. Dude, Jordan, I do, bro. I played last week so much. I promise. I love you. But yeah, dude, literally insane. So I got to be honest, pretty dope. Pretty sick, man. I'm a big, big fan. Even if you don't win, you walk into the fire kit. True. I mean, you get to keep your jersey, you get to keep your shit, and you get to have a name with your country on the back, and you're made by Adidas. Pretty sick. Now, let's go over everything here real quick that I want to really break down. Now, you can see the results on all these websites, etc., but I'll go over everything. Now, APAC North's a really easy country to understand, or really easy region to understand. It's only 2 countries, bro. It's simple. It's just Japan and South Korea. Now, South Korean squad, by the way, 1 of 2 took the W. In that lobby last night at 3 a.m. PST that we watched, there was only 2 South Korean teams, 18 Japan squads in the mix out of the 20. 18. And 1 of them out of the 2 took the W. Melting Face. This is going to be your team representing South Korea. Dogma, Egoist, and Sedna are qualified on in. They scored 69 points in 6 games, and they are going to be representing Team South Korea at the ENC Cup over in November. Now, for Reject Division, this is a squad that you're going to be very, very familiar with. Euresis teammates, Arufa and Axis. Yes, Euresis is not a part of this, obviously. You can only have 2 on your Pro League spot, actually in your ENC team. But guess who's there? It's that boy Mike from Zeta Division who almost just won LAN, and he actually qualified in with Euresis teammates, and they are the ones representing Team Japan over at ENC, which is actually pretty sick. So congratulations to both these guys making it on in, bro. Shout out Melting Face, shout out Reject. We got Team South Korea and Team Japan in the mix. Now, APAC South's a little bit harder, a little bit more difficult to actually go through, but I'll do my best. Hot Pot is going to represent China. We got Crazy Kong. We got No Name. Obviously, bro, come on. And we got XZZ. No Name had an unbelievable set. They dropped 86 points in 6 games. Them boys went nuclear. Thai Massage, obviously, it's Asia's team. These guys are going to represent Taiwan, and that's going to be Dexter, Asia's, and Killop, which is a solid-ass squad, bro. A pro league level squad, in my personal opinion. CRS, bro, for Taiwan's going to be representing. We got Roy, we got Xiao, and we got Chisu for Team Taiwan. And then we got Primus, bro, representing Indonesia, which is Easy Flash Kid, Strafing Flame, and then Ronin. And then for Australia, we got Jem Burton, Zero, and Waltzy all making it on in, man. They barely qualified by 1 point over Sharky, Legacy, and Pricey. Hand of Anubis, last game went nuclear. They made a statement by 1 point. So that is going to be representatives for APAC South. There's a couple more here too. I believe Durian King is going to be qualified in for Malaysia. And then we can go down the line later down. But this is the main thing. And then we'll go over EMBA afterwards. It's a lot to actually go through. I have to look at the actual leaderboard and get to really see it too much today. But we'll see what happens, man, for the Americas, dude. Let's lock on in. Game number 1 in a little bit. We got 3 games. Nuclear game 5, not game 6. My bad. Game 5. Good comms. Had no idea, to be honest. I wasn't sure which one it was. We'll lock on in. Game 1 in a little bit. Again, first 3 games tonight are going to be E-District. Second half of the games, I believe, are going to be Storm Point. It's how it's been working so far. Also, I don't know what you did, Force, but this fucking website looks gorgeous. What did you do? This looks so good, man. What the fuck? You did something, man. I love it. What up, B-Dog? This looks actually unreal. Big fan. Canada's a duo today. Wait, what? What do you mean Canada's a duo today? What's happening? Who's not playing? Blinkster's playing with his brother? Wait, Blinkster playing with his brother? Wait, what you mean, man? What does that mean? Did someone's Blink's internet went out? Bro, no fucking way. Really? Internet is out, dude? Yo, that's crazy. So Blinkster won't be live. I should take his POV off then. Bro, there's no way, man. What? Yo, that sucks. I can't lie. I think Team Canada could actually win LAN. I mean, it's going to be fine. They're already qualified in. Canada's already in, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really hurt their placement in the tournament, but it just sucks low-key because I think they're one of the most competitive squads in this lobby. So that definitely blows ass. I'm a big fan of those guys. I think they could literally win the LAN. They already qualified. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things of them playing at the LAN, but it could hurt their seeding for sure, like 100%. Don't forget, you still got to play like properly, man, to make sure you get good seeding regardless if you're already qualified on in for Team Canada. I mean, Jelly right now might be an absolute problem in the best way possible for us. I can't cap. What internet providers you guys got out in Canada, bro? Some dog shit or what? You guys got anything good over there? Wiggy's on the grind today, bro. I haven't stopped, man. I'm literally still in my outfit from MMA this morning. I literally haven't stopped, bro. I'm so tired. Dog shit. Bell is the best. I don't think I've heard of a single Canada internet provider. Rogers, Bell Fiber, Rogers, Telus. Okay. You guys don't got like Optimum. You guys don't got Verizon, AT&T. None of that, dude? You got none of it? None of it? That's kind of crazy. Canada Wi-Fi's buns. See, I don't really know much about it. That's so unfortunate, dude. I mean, a lot of the Americas are not great either, bro. There's only like a couple that you can really depend on. Export AT&T in the chat type shit. Come on, dependable. You know what it is. Pete, my last message, Pandas. I swear to God, if it's a highlight clip of you playing Valorant, I'm going to throw hands. Let me see what this is, man. Oh, this is France's kid? No way. Is this like actually France's kid? Oh my God, that's the loud, dude. That's the loud. No forewarning is fucking insane. That was the loudest thing I ever heard in my life. Let's see. Is this France's kid? That's low-key tough, bro. Dude, like, can you imagine, bro, being a pro player? I can't. And representing your country, dude, over at ENC, like, that's got to be a crazy feeling. I wish I was good at the game still. Fuck, man. That is insane, bro. That is actually gorgeous, dude. All right, one sec. I think my chat just deloaded up. How many U.S. teams? Okay, so here's the main thing again. I want to point out. A lot of y'all keep saying, yo, Team U.S., who's going to be? Bro, it's one team. It is one team, man. That is it. One squad. Only one team for Team U.S. will qualify in. There's not going to be multiple teams in the United States making it on into the qualifier or the cup in November. That is it. The best team will make it on in. They'll qualify, and we go from there. But there is not multiple teams moving on in. That is it. Don't forget the Canes. Oh, my God, bro. You just saved my ass type shit. Thank you. I already forgot the Canes, bro. I'll order Tina's Canes right now. 1 out of 14's wild. It is what it is. I mean, let's think about it, bro. Yesterday we watched Japan. They had 18 squads out of the 20. 1 out of the 18 teams are going to make it on in for Team Japan. Team Japan honestly kind of had some issue, Japan in general just had some issues. People were asking me a lot yesterday over where Peace was. You know, Peace just won LAN. Everyone's like, yo, where the fuck was Peace at? What is going on? And Peace actually had an issue with the Battlefy website, apparently. His teammate Aoba, for some reason, I guess, didn't press the actual full register button. So for some sick fucking reason, man, those guys just didn't even get to play. Peace just decided to commentary and watch instead because he had no squad to actually play with, which blew. So Peace and them didn't even have a chance to actually make the qualifiers. Yuka and them, I think, went out before even semifinals, which was kind of crazy. Or that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I didn't get to watch the actual earlier rounds, but really unfortunate. Thank you, Champagne. I appreciate it, man. How has Kenny been playing? I mean, I got to be honest, Kenny and them in the PLQ finals didn't look too good. I think this lobby is a little bit easier than what actually, ALGS provides because it's a mixture of pro league teams. So the chemistry is not fully there, if that makes sense. right? You're going to have like a duo together with full chemistry instead of a full 3-man in the mix, which makes a big difference. Obviously, the team is like Falcons, Guild, and Waltzy is better than the team of, or Falcons, Guild, and Waltzy. Hal, Guild, Waltzy is better than Hal, Guild, Zap, but they're still very, very top competitors. I believe game 1 starting on E-District right now. We'll lock on in. We got the extra POVs in the mix. We'll have a ton going on in. I appreciate y'all being here, chat. Let's lock on in for 6 beautiful games of Apex Legends and ENC. We'll see which squads make it on in for Team USA, which squad from Mexico will also make it in the mix. We'll see what Canada does today. I don't even know if they're playing as a full 3. It looks like they are, but we'll see what happens. Let's lock it on in, chat. Can we get some W's in the chat, man? Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Please, 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 please. I already ordered the canes. Thank you. Appreciate y'all, chat. You guys are goat meal. Genuinely. Appreciate y'all. Let's do it, baby. Game number 1, locked and loaded.
I don't know if their third actually joined.
I imagine that. I don't know. Maybe they were. I didn't look.
Oh, and I think Blink and them are actually going to be a duo. Well, not Blink and them. Jelly and Riley. Can you watch Alb over Jelly? Yeah, I'm going to take out probably out Jelly right now, man.
No, Jelly, I'm not kidding. If you top frag, I'm giving you 250.
Oh, we're not top fragging, bro.
I'll throw in another 100.
We're not top fragging, bro. Not possible.
If you get first, y'all each get 100 from me.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's just not.
Dude, is that Blinkster on his phone, bro? Dude, that sounds like Blink on his phone. All right, well, here we go, man. We got POVs, chat. Ain't going to be a no. We're not putting Kenny on the top POVs, respectfully. We're putting a lot of the top dogs in the mix right now on their top POVs. We got extra POVs for when teams die and all that good stuff. We got 9 to start out with. Once we get rid of some POVs and teams go down, then the others will funnel on in. If there's a POV that I'm not watching, but you want to go watch, you're more than welcome to leave the stream and go over there. But we got 9 in the mix immediately to happen up. And then once they die, we move on in. Jelly top POV. I will not be putting a duo on the top POV, but if Jelly does start literally going nuclear, you let me know.
Neon, and then
you let me know.
Just make sure when you guys are rotating through like E-Bank, if the POIs around don't have console, just care for like.
Let's see what people are rocking to for this game 1, man. I want to point out too, man, one of the biggest things here too. Tomorrow's a completely different game, bro. Tomorrow's a completely different game. Can we get some scripts in the chat, man? Can we get some scripts in the chat? Dude, that's going to get me copyright striked on 19 different channels. Can we get some scripts in the chat, please? Dread Lucy's the sub, man. Oh, I thought the POI drafts are kind of cool. I mean, it really depends on the IGL for POI drafts, man. That's one of the biggest things. So, if, like, you're a team that wants to proud pick a certain spot on a map, I think it's really dependent on what your IGL is comfortable with more than anything else. That's really it. Like, if your IGL is so used to IGLing in a certain POI throughout their whole pro league with their normal team, and you got 2 players operating from one squad from ALGS for split 1 and split 2, and they're like, yo, we're good here. I think the third just has to adapt and you go to the actual good fucking POI and just go from there, man. What up, Legend? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, dude. That's one of the biggest things. So I thought the POIs were like pretty good. A lot of IGLs did get the POIs they wanted to, but we'll see. What's your thoughts on the new season tomorrow? I got no idea, man. How did the clips look? I didn't really get to see anything. Was it bad? I didn't get to look. I was low-key kind of nervous to get a little check on an Apex today. I was a little bit scared. I didn't really get sent anything either. But I heard some things on some streams about Bloodhound. Heard it looked pretty crazy. Heard the Prowler is like nuclear. I heard the G7's crazy or something. I heard Gibraltar with corrupted attachments is pretty wicked. But I haven't really heard too much other than that. I'm not summoned at all. Actually, might look summoned on stream, but I'm actually just tan, bro. I never got tan in a long time. Red Laser Sight is actually so cool. I mean, the corrupted attachments seem fire. I always like the idea of it. I think they're better than gold attachments, IMO. Not a huge, like, gold attachment. A prize says blood. What did a prize say with his dumbass? A prize says blood feels underwhelming, but Loba feels good. That means shit, bro. That'd be great if Loba could actually be useful for once, man. That'd be fantastic. Who's your pick for the Americas? My top 3, I said HGZ. I think the Avengers and SPS. I think Zach Mazur's squad has a really good chance to get first place today. I think HGC has a really good chance, obviously. The main thing is, bro, it's 6 games. It's not match point. Don't forget that. It is not match point. It's straight 6 games. Hey, thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Again, straight 6. So at the end of 6, bro, the number 1 team from each country in the overall leaderboard are going to be the ones that move on in to qualification for the ENC in November. That's a big thing to understand. 6 games versus match point is a completely different vibe. Some guys in IGLs, man, are going to operate a lot better on a match point format than a 6-game set. 6 games can feel really awkward for some people. You have 2 bad games in a 6-game set, or maybe even 3 bad games, and then you have to go nuclear for the second half of the other 3. Same thing, though, on the other scale, right? We tip the scale the other way. If a team does really good for 2 games with 20 kills and they fucking pop off with like 40 points in 2 games, that can carry them a long way in a set of 6. So if you have 2 good games, it could carry you far. You have 2 to 3 bad games, it could really fucking hurt your running. And obviously, with 14 of these teams, Barrow being trying to represent Team US, bad games right now, you're going to feel. They're going to be impactful in your spot in that overall leaderboard versus these other 13 squads. It's scary. It's really, really nerve-wracking. So, I mean, a lot's on the line right now. Obviously, this doesn't actually affect the normal pro league, but I think there's a pride to this, right? You want to be the player, the team that's representing your country over at ENC. I feel there's some sort of pride. If you don't qualify, your ego gets hurt a little bit. Like, you're not the best player in the U.S. You're not the best team in the U.S. So we'll see what goes down. I think it's going to be a very competitive match tonight. All other lobbies, by the way, were very, very competitive. APAC South looked crazy. Greek told me EMEA looked good, and APAC North last night had like 18 squads up in some of these games for round 3. The only time it got really ugly and really sloppy was towards game 5 and 6, because the back end of the lobby, like 16th place, 17th place, 15th place, 14th place even, just knew they couldn't do anything unless they dropped 30 kills. So we had, by the way, last night for APAC North, and yes, I'm not lying, we had an Octane Revenant team come out. We had a Vantage team come out. We had Vantage Fuse Axel come out. We had Octane Fuse Vantage. Dude, it was wicked. Like, a lot of people doing some crazy shit towards like game 5 and 6. So, I mean, we'll see if anyone in the Americas or anyone in this lobby does that tonight. If they're desperate for points, they might whip out some really crazy shit. They really might. Yes, someone ripped the Revtane last night. They got put down almost instantaneously, but they tried. It's how it goes, because they know they need to drop like a 35 kill win. If that's your only win condition is to drop 35 kills in a W, you're going to go for it. Like, there's no reason not to. What up, girl? No, I like it. It looks great. Yeah, you look amazing. No, it's great. I love you. You're beautiful. No, I'm not telling you. We're watching. I can't tell the close our eyes, dude. Go through, dude.
Only tell the girls.
Go down. Yeah, the girls. Tina wants the girlies' opinions, bro, in chat. Lean down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Gotta go down more. They can't see you. Fine. What up, Pastillo? How you doing, baby? You look tan, dude. You know me. Come on, man. Go.
Yeah.
Okay, man. I love it. All right, here we go, man. Game number 1. Let's lock on in, dude. We got the SPS POV. What are people rocking right now, man? No, not match point. It is straight 6 games. Straight 6 games locked on in. That is it. It is not match point tonight. That's a big thing, bro. Big thing to understand. I'm not stubborn. I'm good. Thankfully.
Come on. Who makes it hard
Come
work?
on,
I can't see, baby. I have no idea what they're saying. Canada has their third. Who are they rocking right now, bro? If they have a third, who is it? Who's their third? Is it going to be Cobra playing for Blink? Appreciate you, Tito. All right, let's see how this goes. Holy Zach Mazer fucking settings, brother. This guy's rocking a 720p stream. Cobra's playing. All right, so if you don't know Cobra, bro, that's Blinkster's actual IRL brother. And Cobra, love you, Cobra is a movement demon just like Blinkster. He's an absolute beast. So he's definitely not as good as Blink, because Blink's a fucking land champion and a top three player, but how it goes. If Kenny's still alive by the time our other 9 POVs get out, then I'll be watching Kenny. But respectfully, bro, Kenny just entered into the scene. I love my mans to death, but I got to watch the OGs that have been in this mix for a long time, bro, before Kenny. I'm Prio Picks. It's ENC, baby. This ain't no POQs or CC. And there we go in Humbert Labs, game number 1. Come on, man.
Over here.
Come on, dude.
3x I can't
Game 1 of Humbert Labs. Let's go.
I'm locking on the site.
Ain't mad about that one by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Let's fucking get it, dude.
Listen, if anyone,
You know me. Big time, big Humber guy. Big Humber guy here.
For someone?
I could take that R9.
I think majority of people are going to have that console, bro, off that altar, which is fantastic.
For you, Knock.
I forget about the map POV. Yeah, well, man, you're good. That POV will be clutch, but I don't really need it right now, but I appreciate it, bro. Also, let me do this real quick before I do anything else
We're gonna fly
to make sure the
straight over
VOD review is going to
Humber, straight
work.
over.
Beautiful. Perfect. Amazing.
We can maybe chain their evac.
6 games tonight. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's see what squads reach Humber Labs first before anybody else. Antiseptic, thanks to the fucking 23 months. You the go, man.
That's Viaduct. I don't trust it. That's someone that does the Humber for sure. I'm gonna pop in. Oh, you're hitting World War?
Yeah, we're taking World War. You take a solo. You take a solo.
Cam looks good. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm also a little out of POV, though. One second. Let me move that back a little bit more. I hate that I'm not in the middle of my shit right now. There we go.
I don't know if I slow down for that. That's like really fucking slow.
I mean, I could put a TP down here.
Also, chat, before we start this game officially up, put right now in the chat which team you think takes it home today for Team USA. Obviously, it's not just about Team USA. Team Mexico also has 2 squads in the mix trying to make it on in. Canada's already qualified up. But put in the chat, bro. The U.S. team right now is going to be the most competitive by far. It's not even close. That's the main one we're focusing on, dude. How of them have no beacon right now either. It's pretty rough. We'll see what they do. HTC already looking over at heights. I also like that the plan from heights, though. Hal's very comfortable there as well, so it's a good call.
Yeah, I'm about to grab it. I'm going to the beacon.
Only 1 slot for U.S. out of these 14 teams in the finals right now and hundreds that signed up. It's only 1 team that will actually get to represent the U.S. at ENC in November, baby. This is big time right now. This is genuinely big time.
I need a light mag and a heavy mag.
Yeah, there are no squads near.
In the shop field?
Yeah, I think underneath.
In the beacon now.
In the shop.
All right, they're going to get that console. I want to see the quick reactions. Anyone already in Humber? Not really. Enemy and them still outside. Sweet and them over at USA still not in. Alb and them have no console beacon to hit, so they have no idea where the zone's going. Panic and them immediately move on in. SPS, one of the first teams on our non-PLVs to actually get inside the zone. Same thing for dropping the 92 Dream Team. They also now make it on in the mix here, man, for Humber Labs. Love this, baby.
Nice, I rolled
Love this. Wait, Nox going in right now. Who the fuck is already fighting?
Looking for kidnap them. Yeah,
Nice, good job, good job.
Nice. It's 5-star. It's going to be 10. First team eliminated will be 5-star indeed. That's going to be Darkite Squad now out of the mix at 20th place. GK also, or these guys, man, I2 Dream Team does pick up 2 KP, by the way. I am going to try to get off the crypto PLVs. I ain't going to watch the drone PLVs the whole time, respectfully. Going to keep it a stack, man. I believe Zach's the only one streaming. Cole should be good. Enemy's not on it. Yanya's not on it. Sweet's off it. That's good. And Alb's golfing. Cool.
They're crossing the street in front of me.
Sweet may be fighting right now. Ready for USA? I can't tell.
They are playing Stu. 66 here. One's late crossing. Crypto late.
Also need to change this real quick. Sweet's on that 720p. What the hell is he doing out here? I've never seen a 720p stream from Sweet. Panic already fighting here too. So Panic them are playing a lot more north over in Humber Labs. I can't really tell if it's going this way or not though, bro. It might stick a little bit more south, but it's also not drifting into Old Town that much either.
What the fuck are they doing?
They're running back, I think.
That's weird. I'll get him back in the mix.
Just watch your body as well.
They're playing really north. I will say though, Sauce has been amazing on his own call so far for the ENC scrims. EMP'd solo out of here too. I don't know what's going on. Zach and them should be good here too. No one else really fighting. Enemy and them are going to be hurt though. Enemy 40 HP, not good right now. Catwall up, moving on into the southeast side. And there, oh my God, it's a long BC. What else would it be, baby? Getting the knock on the enemy. These guys have looked pretty good so far in these qualifiers and even in the scrims, but this is not good right now. This is code red.
I'm trying to live right now.
And now Crook's going to be that solo running away. I think Funk might be dead here, and Funk is 100% gone.
Why are we getting chased the whole game, bro?
And that's going to be CEF out, brother. GG's in the chat, bro. CEF goes out early. That is not fun. I will say for sure that is not a good time. Game over for CEF. That's a disappointing start for Enemy. For how good they've been so far throughout all these qualifiers, throughout all the scrims, bro, with Crook Enemy back in the mix finally, it's pretty tough, dude. Quavo, what up, K-Son? How you doing, kid? It's good to see you. I love you, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Top floor of this building. He's on it right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where his other teammates are, though. He's sliding up.
ACC also now breaching out towards Stadium. I'm great, K-Son. I hope you're good, dude.
They know. They see me from, like... They see
Love
me
you,
from,
buddy.
like, far left.
Congrats on the fucking ring, though, bro. I don't know if I texted you. I forgot.
Yeah, teammates are walking up late.
No bullshit. I might be making a phase Apex team for Kenny.
They're walking up hard.
Brother.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight. They're flying around the beacon.
Please, man, do that.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it.
Bro, to this up, man. I might miss some stuff today. Why are we getting stuck in Stadium right now? How of them are actually stuck?
Yeah, they could be riding up outside.
I mean, I'm not mad at them taking this fight if they want to, but they better do it pretty quick. It's a pretty ugly start, man, for their game so far with the late rotate in. If the zone keeps going south side, bro, over to Humber, they'll be in a tough spot. And zone does pull north. What a call from SPS, bro. Good call for the Avengers who just landed on in here too, man. They're good to go. I will say again, that is a beautiful call from Sauce. He has been on fire as the IGL man for SPS. PS looks so good. This is also not a bad zone right now for HGC. Coming from Stadium for the north side, man, a Humbert. This is not terrible. Let's see what these guys can do. This is the main fight to watch right now on this map. This is the first real aggression coming out, bro, for the CEO. 6 games today, not match point. We'll see what it looks like. Over on the B stream, baby.
I'm for EP on the outside.
Yes.
He's on the back edge, so.
I'm scanning him.
Yeah, I can EMP. Fucking blow you, I'm EMP.
EMP out. Good nade, might hit.
He's gonna EMP, yeah.
Should be good. Nice little Q through.
He TP'd out.
And he TP'd out. No, he got that off, bro.
Can we push forward?
Over one TP. The TP's not building.
No way. I can't believe the crypto actually got out of the mix. Well, Feldy. They do.
On my roof.
On me.
Wait, Zap's gonna be dead? Nice good trade. Oh my god, he didn't even go down yet. That's massive for Zap, bro. And the full kill as well on the altar. That is a huge play. And now he's gonna be dead though, bro. Gotta take the TP out. Guild's gonna be dead. Wait a minute, this is a code red situation. Guild's gonna be full killed. Hal's gonna be a solo by himself.
Fine.
This is not good, man. Not great. And now it's gonna be Hal sent running. Not the best case situation, but now it's gonna be the boys of HGC, one man up, but just the CEO himself. I'm going to be honest, it's a great entry by Zap. They played that pretty good. It was a really awkward fight. Once they take that TP out, I really don't know if that aggression's truly worth it. Just because they're already retreating, you kind of did your job to push them off. That KP's not that important to you overall so early in this game. A lot more time to actually secure some more later in the mix. So maybe a questionable decision to keep that pushing, but it is what it is. But that was a very well-timed EMP. From the crypto, bro, and that push up with Hal in the queue. Zach and them still going to be good. And again, that zone does drift up north, bro. And Sweeten them, USA also know that knowledge. Having this knowledge might be a little helpful, but as we saw in that overall map POV, a lot of the spots, man, in that north side of Humber are already clogged. It's not that comfortable to be there early. So this could be a bad game for some maybe that are rotating very late into this edge and into the fucking end game past this round 3 and 4. It could get ugly real quick.
Just walking between this.
We'll see.
I have 6 bats by the way.
It's definitely one of the harder tournaments. I mean, ENC is not going to be easy. It's not been easy. A lot of good teams, a lot of good players, man, have gone out earlier, even in the finals rounds in their respective regions. It's a very stacked game right now, Apex across the board internationally. It's a lot of very good teams. Honestly, I've been pretty impressed. I thought the ENC qualifiers were going to be a little bit lackluster. But I will say overall, a lot of these countries impressing the shit out of me, dude. A lot of people that are hungry to represent their country and just get some fucking some juice on their name, dude, up on the main stage. Sweet and Usa move on in. No one else really fighting. Kenny Quaver and them are also in Humber Labs in the south side. Alb and them are a little bit more south, bro, and Humbert as well. Panic and SPS may make it a play right now in Humber 2 in a very good spot. Oh, Streamer Games was amazing, Ayla. I fucking loved it so much. Look at 10 out of 10. It was the best ever.
He's walking back up. Nothing happened. You can go back.
No, HGC, I believe, is still
You can heal, but don't die on
inside
the
zone. They do get that reset. And they're not in a bad spot, I guess. But fuck me, round 2 will be closing in 5 seconds. This could be ugly.
I can also TP you guys.
Thank you, Red. Much love, buddy.
I should be able to make it.
Hey, thank you, Papa. Appreciate it, man. Shout out all y'all for the subs to chat today. I appreciate you guys. But I don't get to read it. I apologize. A lot of subs coming in. A lot of things to talk about today.
Yeah, those guys just hit 3rd.
All right, well, here we go. We'll get the map POV up. Round 2 now closed. Bro, we are pulling straight north, man. Team Canada in a great spot. SPS in a great spot. The Avengers, Bucka Boys, and JDN in a beautiful position right now. Moving on in. USA and Nice Guys are maybe now beefing on the edge here. Sesame Oil here still on the edge. HGC, man, even though this rotate is late, they are still in a great spot to rotate on in with the north side Humbert pull. This is big time right now, man. HGC can actually make this work. A game from hell to start on off might not be that bad. Shout out Bucka Boys, yo, Sonny, I love you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going for Manson now, right?
Yeah.
And HGC do make their way up. No one else really fighting. We're sticking on a couple POVs here, man, because they're the only ones getting some action. I love watching POVs, but I don't want to watch no bullshit. JG did not get here. No, there is an EMP out. The Avengers will be dead. That's, oh my God. Avengers get annihilated. It's Team Canada. Team Canada takes out the Avengers. EMP immediately. All 3 out ASAP. SPS trying to move forward on the third party. Falcon's not fighting. HGC getting in the mix. And that's not good, bro. Nice, great knock. That is not good for the Avengers. A 0-point game to start off, and 2 TKR out of the mix. HGC forcing the way into zone. Beautifully done. Good shots by Hal. That boy wants land bad, man.
Yeah.
That man wants land.
Well, they're cat. They don't have seer. I don't think that they can.
Well played. That was a damn near instant wipe from Canada. And right now, arguably, one of the most impactful shooters in the game has been Jelly as of recent. He has really made a statement, bro, not only in Pro League, but also, bro, at LAN and in these qualifiers. You can really feel his presence in these 3v3s.
Right above us. They might like get pressured later and drop it down into like middle.
16 squads, still a 48, so everybody's still a full 3-man in the mix here. Yanya and the boys over at Team Mexico trying to represent their country. Yanya has been the face of Mexico and Apex Gaming in Mexico for a very long time. This would be a gigantic W, I think, for the culture if Yanya and them can qualify in and be the better Mexico team today. And he gets that knock, trying to break drones, and they're still with the KP on the edge. And there we go, we get it. That's going to be also another Mexican team they take out. An Amigo squad now dead at Team Mexico. Taking them out. TMX gone, baby. It's 3 KP for the kid. Or 2 at least. Beautifully done. And that zone shift is brutal. My goodness gracious. Up towards bridge, and this is a lot of open space. Ooh. Brother, this is not going to be easy. Look at the EMPs hitting. Look at the Seer ultis out. Everyone trying to shift their way over to the top side of zone. SPS maybe fighting. HGC getting active. Knock now, knock. Drop going to be alive. He's the last one up. It's going to be Koifold taking her down. NIP now maybe taking these fights. Good shots coming on in for drop. That's going to be a knock on a Shubi from Albert Levy's squad. And now Alb's going to be dead. 2 now going down. This is not good. Team Canada still getting shots down. SPS now fighting here as well. That's a knock for Sykes and the kill feed, bro, on Spikes. 14 squads now. USA going to be eliminated. Sweet Dreams team now dead at 15th. They are out early. Yanya, Presidente, now dead. Dual move. Finisher. A finisher. And Yanya's now gone. The Presidente out. Big old boy is going to be dead. Keon squad now out of the mix. Renifying and company also now moving on in. Q's coming out. This is a PLQ team. Entering Challenger Circuit together here for the first time together. Let's see what they can do in an ENC qualifier. A much more difficult lobby, but these guys are certified shooters. And they get a knock right now in an altar down below, a little bit outside of Humber Labs. They got to move on in for 44 seconds. Okay, a lot, dude. Get the kills. Nice job. Great play. That's going to be Yanni now still dead. NIP still vibing for Skeletron. And somehow HGC has found a good spot inside the zone. Mind blown, dude. The way they rotate, the authority they have, dropped also Resin, Cersei, knocked back in the mix. And they're now taking a fight on a 4 stack, but they're good. They get safely into 4 without any hesitation. Hal now fighting. They get a knock. Good job on the crypto. They're killing it off in Shaq. And now the bridge. Shaq down below and a couple walls here and there in bins and houses are going to be the last things really open for teams to move on in. 13 squads at 38 in the mix. Let's get that, maybe. Not going to happen. That should be Nice Guys, I believe, above on that bridge, if I am not mistaken. It might be Nocturnal Company. It is. They are alive on bridge right now. They are only a duo with a lot of teams down below. SPS now dying. He's panicking solo.
Yes, the build's free, yes. No, and it's OTP. No, there's someone here.
I think Panic might be dead.
It's 2 down guys, bro, in the build.
Oh my god, Panic 1v2. Oh my god, Kenny Quavo's team eliminated. Panic is the KP, armor swap maybe in the box, he does indeed. And they're like, are they gonna stick the res? No. He can't. Panic now gone. SPS gonna be dead. 12th place. Oh my god. Sykes' scream sounded like it came from hell itself. What was that? Shubi now getting killed. They're now wiping as a duo. Great jobs, I believe, on a Renifying squad trying to move on in. Never mind. Renifying actually do make a safe entry. Jelly now gonna be dead. Cobra and Riley last 2 up. Jelly might have just fed his face off.
That was the building team. The one.
Other squads still beefing. Koiful alive as a solo. 869 damage in the mix. 1v2. Gets 1. Can he get 2? He might. 1v1. Great nade behind the knockdown. It's going to be a spray. He gets the kill, but he dies to his own grenade.
I had my knock up. I don't know how. Maybe he jumped or something.
Good check, good check.
Oh my God, Quayful does it, but it's not enough. He dies to his own nade on his jump above the knockdown. Mock's now going to be dead. Renifying's team now gone. And Yanya now reset the Presidente, now coming in to wipe the duo of Alberelli on this left side. It's a great job, man, by Yanya. Then they got to make a breach, though. They got to make a play. Thermite's keeping it real slow. The swing comes out. Yanni gets put down. They're going to get shot from the back. If it's not fast enough, Yose now dying. Yanni and them taking too much time. SAS will be dead, but barely to the hands of Yanya and company. As Aguirre's the last one up, and he's probably now gone in a 1v3. And that will be now Yanya's team out. Team Mexico is going to be eliminated. Hal and HGC are looking fantastic. 10 KP, top 4, and they're trying to move even deeper, make it top 3. And here's the start for the boys at HGC. Is this the one they want? It's looking real clean. It might be even a top 2 if they get this kill. Hal trying to stay up. Buckle Boys still going to be alive. Buckle Boys are still alive. HGC are out. Nice guys are gone. Oh my God, Buckle Boys. Here we go. The 2 IRL brothers looking for their W here for the first match at ENC for the Americas. EMP's out. It hits. Great spray. Can he get a knock here? He's doing so much damage. How much more can Cruel Buckle do? It's going to be A1s and Sesame Oil still making this work. Jay gets a knock. Nice, great spray. Panic's brother looking for a win. Panic's brother gets it. Delroy, Jay, and Cruel Buckle take a W in game number 1.
Good game.
Good fucking game.
I love it, dude. GG's, man. G fucking G, baby. Hell yeah, man. Well played. Buckle up indeed. Stay strapped. Get strapped, stay strapped, baby. My goodness gracious. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. I cannot believe the boys at Buckle Boys just literally went W in that one, bro. I did not expect that to be a win by any means necessary. First place, 9KP, a little 21-point game is nuclear. It's going to be Sesame with a 2-2, HGZ with a 3-12. That's going to be a 19-point game. So even with that W, though, Buckle Boys still in first place, even with the large KP that HGC had. Nice guys with a 4-2. Mexico with a 5-3. SAS going to be a 6-2. Mox with a 7-4. JDM with an 8-3, man. It's going to be Team Skeletron with a 9-4. And Team Canada with a 10-8. Game number 1 is now done. The overall scores looking like this. We got the boys over at Buckle in first. Jay, Cruel Buckle, Delroy, first place, 21 points. HGZ going to be in second with Guild, Hal, and Zap at 19 points. Sesame Oil going to be in third. Team Canada in fourth. Nice Guys in fifth. Team Mexico 6th. Mox in 7th. Then it goes Skeletron 8th. And that's going to be SAS in 9th. And then JDN in 10th. Alter is the game 1 ban. So if game 1 is Alter, that means we obviously have another 2 games potentially of Seer and 1 more game, obviously, of Crypto. This is big time right now. I want to point out that since the Buckle Boys are competing for Team USA, technically they are above everybody else. Right now, if this ended after 1 game, which obviously it's not, Buckle Boys would be the team to represent Team USA over at the Esports Nations Cup. Game 1 now done. Game 2 in a little bit. My God, what a fucking start, bro. Beautifully done for the Buckle Boys. Game 1's over. We'll see what game 2 and 3 over on E-District look like, baby. GG's. Holy shit, dude. What a start, huh? Insane. ENC is the Esports Age Cup. Think of it like the Apex Olympics, brother. That's the only way to think about it, man, genuinely. It's the fucking Apex Olympics. Best way to put it. Literally, it's just all these teams trying to compete for their country. If you're the number 1 team that's trying to qualify for the U.S., Mexico, whatever it may be by the end of this, it's GG's. You qualify on in, bro. You're going to be at the Esports Asia Cup in November for $1.2 million competing for it. Literally the Esports Olympics for Apex. Or the Apex World Cup. Sure, either one. Doesn't really matter. All of it's the same. Doesn't matter. Which one is Buckle is Panic's brother? No, Delroy is Panic's brother. So yes, that is fun fact. We have I don't know what the fuck's going on. We actually low-key have a good amount of brothers in the mix today. We got Jay and Cruel Buckle, who are actual brothers, IRL. They're playing on the same team. Delroy is literally Panic's actual brother as well, which is pretty fucking crazy. Team Canada is Blinkster and Cobra, but Blink's not playing. Cobra just did. He's the sub, but Blinkster's internet's out, so Cobra came in. They're actual IRL brothers too. Fucking insane, dude. I don't know what these kids are eating nowadays to be fucking both pro gamers at the same time, but that shit is crazy, dude. To see like Panic go out right now, right at 11th place with 5 points, but see his brother Delroy get first in a game one, it's pretty interesting. I can't lie. It's not what I expected today.
I didn't miss this year, kid.
Pretty nuts.
When we landed.
It's crazy. I mean, dude, I think it's pretty crazy. Like to obviously play like against your brother. I think it might be even crazier to play with your brother. I always say it. I don't know how the fuck. Yeah, true. And 2TKR are also brothers. Facts. TL's and Keepstar are brothers, I believe, which is insane. These guys are twins. I also forgot about that. They didn't even have a great start, but they're also brothers too. So what is that, fucking 4 pairs of fucking brothers in the mix, bro? Siblings? My brother was trash. My brother was great at video games, but bro, we throw hands, dude. It was life or fucking death, bro. It was literally life or death. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how the fuck you play with your brother, dude.
Outside the stadium, AF.
I was finding both the alternates.
It's crazy.
We can't wait for like someone else to fucking.
I want to see what happened to that game here too.
We're fucking trying.
No, Delroy does sound like Panic.
I can EP whenever, guys.
Yes, do it now. Do it now.
Anything.
You get up. I'm kidnapping.
I'm throwing nades. You have to move, guys. My nade's gonna be good. I'm swinging.
So much damage.
That was a great end game, bro. HCC right at 12 KP.
I'm kidnapping. Dead.
I'm telling you, I don't know how the fuck like, I would beat my brother over Super Smash Bros. Dude. I don't know how the fuck you go into Pro Apex, dude. Compete for $1.2 million and have a good relationship with your brother. I low-key respect it.
I have 11 bullets.
I don't get it, dude.
Move.
Here, you can
I'm looking.
They're wrapping you guys bridge. They're going top bridge here.
Scanning bridge.
They're looking EMPs.
Can we push forward?
Yeah.
This is great trials, bro. Honestly, this push forward is going to get so much KP. What did they get? Like 3 to 4 KP just based off this push alone to wipe out Mexico and fucking help SAS die? That was really good. Ew.
Kill the solo.
Yeah, still dead.
I haven't heard house feel like this in a minute, dude.
I'm topping.
Holy
I need
shit.
ammo. Top four.
That boy really wants to represent Team USA.
Go to kill.
I love it, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm
It's a great try.
It's top 3. Coming in to right.
I mean, getting 3rd place here is fucking gorgeous regardless. It's a really good game. I mean, anything right here, bro, where you're placing top 3 with a good amount of KP, you got to be happy. Like, that's really how it's going to go. Again, it's only 6 games. So, like, realistically, for the teams that you can look forward in the top 5 leaderboard right now and look at, a big thing to understand is, like, a 21-point game to start off is a huge cushion. But it's how far you push that cushion. Are you going to use it as a cushion as in, like, oh my God, if we have a bad game, we're good to go because we had one good game? Or are you going to use this to propel yourself forward and actually really extend your lead out even more going into the next 2 matches over on E-District? That's really important to understand because it's 21 points can be your safety net or it can be your catalyst to really propel yourself forward and actually be ahead of the fucking rest of the lobby by country miles because someone's almost guaranteed a bad game. Like, I mean, not every situation like that, but a majority of these qualifiers so far, almost every top dog has had a bad game. Right? Obviously, Apex South had Hot Pot with 86 points in 6 games, but they fucking fried out the entire time. But can you keep that momentum? I mean, HGZ, I think, has to be the scariest squad to see at 19 points because I think they can, right? I think they can 100% keep this momentum. Buckle Boys, having a 21 points, more of a wild card situation because this could be the catalyst for them to keep playing aggressive and keep playing phenomenal, or this might be their cushion because these guys are known, to be a little bit more inconsistent than a squad like Hal's squad, for example. We'll see what happens in the game 2, though, baby. That was a good game 1. I'm not mad about it at all. And we got Humber Labs. I will say Alter being game 1 banned, though, does leave us more room now for a game number 2 of Crypto, and then obviously another game of Seer. So we get 3 games of Seer guaranteed, most likely. It's a little bit tough. Can't say I'm a huge fan of that one. Got to keep it real.
Yeah, and that play's still going to be here.
We're very over the Seer picks, bro. Just get them the fuck out of here, man. I'm over that shit. Genuinely. Over the Seer, over the Crypto, over Recon in general, and now we're just going to have Bloodhound in the mix even more.
For like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm tired of it, dude.
That scenario, I think we instantly.
I mean, if they do, they do. Hey, bro, at the end of this, I want to hear nothing. I want to point out real quick, if there's a squad that maybe is not as known or as fucking famous, whatever the fuck you want to say, as in, like, and they start representing Team US, like, let's say the Buckle Boys do at the end of this 6, bro, are the squads represent, they got a lot of full-blown support. They crushed a lot of these good squads. Motherfuckers deserve to be there, deserve to be here just like everybody else. They went through the same bracket. They went through the same rounds, the same everything, dude. So I'm going to tip my hat to whoever qualifies on into it because you had a very tough path to get here and be the ones to qualify into. And also to see like 3 young kids like that represent the Team US, bro, when they've been grinding nonstop too, that's dope. I ain't going to be mad about it. Obviously, I have my biases as to who the fuck I want to represent Team US, but I ain't going to be salty. I'm not fucking playing the game. Doesn't matter to me. You know, I'm going to support whoever makes it on in. It's a crazy song to listen to, bro, between games.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here we go, man. Game 2.
Hey, bro. Like I said, I don't blame them. We can only control what we can control at the end of the day, right? We can't control that team already being qualified and playing for fun. We're not, so.
That's a good, very good point, by the way, for Zach. They just died to Team Canada. Again, Canada going into this today are already qualified. Their POV is really not that important other than for themselves to actually get a good spot in the POI draft. They're already qualified. Even before this game started, they were making ENC. If they didn't even show up today and they went to go jerk their Gurgan for the next 3.5 hours instead of play this, bro, they could have done it. But Zach's 100% correct. Those guys are literally playing for fun and just for placement. And respectfully, with how Jelly is and how Blinkser is and how Riley are, their business is handled. They're going to be silly, bro. Like, they're going to be silly. Those guys are silly as fuck. Like, that's how they operate. So if you die to these guys feeding their face off, you just got to go next. Like, them boys are silly motherfuckers. Let's lock on in, bro. Game 2. Let's do this shit. What up, Isabel?
Yeah. No console again.
Hey, you got this, Isabel. Appreciate you. Much love. Head up. Keep pushing. Not bad, Sixer. Not a great game 1.
Yeah.
Kenny and them got 4 points. Couple squads with some not so great games, but it is what it is. I'm also going to make my light not this white because it is destroying my eyes right now. I'm on 3 hours of sleep, bro, from streamer games. I'm going to make it a little more orange. I'm about to look way more sunburned, even though I'm not. I promise, dude. I'm tan. Seems don't have teams play already qualified. It's part of the fucking Esports Nation Cup. It is what it is. Terrible. Jelly's title is I'm literally inting. Swear to God. Say on God, bro. Let me see real quick. No, it's not. How the fuck do I look at this VOD? Can I look?
I didn't play.
No, it's not, bro.
I didn't play ranked with you. Hello?
One sec. Let me see if I can pull it up on the other screen.
Yeah, probably.
Anything.
Not a lot of streets in.
Oh my God, it is, dude. 10-minute delay. I'm inting. Join up for content.
Draft, actually, the way like the ship
Oh my God, dude.
I have no idea, but that's
Holy fuck. Dude, that is insane. Like, the dynamic of what, like, the top dogs of Team USA are going to have to go through to make it on in while Canada's actually here to just fuck with everyone is nutty. No, I wouldn't doubt you lie to me. I had to see it for myself, I think, because, again, this is pretty nuts. Again, this is a $1.2 million tournament. They're already qualified in. It's just insane to say that out loud, I think, sometimes.
We may just play, like, here.
Gioze not fighting. Wait, Nice Guy's already in the mix. Team Mexico now beefing. It's going to be Yanya dead. Not good. Gioze still up, though. Can they clutch up in a 2v2? They should be good to go. Sear going to be gone. That might be 2 down for Nice Guys already in the mix. That's only 1, actually. And they do get the reset, so Team Mexico will be good. It's a fight that's breaking out over in EB. EB looks like the endgame location for game number 2 already. And we are going a little bit of EB, more towards the Galleria side, but EB is definitely going to be the final destination here. Could be the one where JDN is sitting in right now underneath the bridge, and Dream Team is actually posted up outside of Heights. So we've seen this one before. Dream Team's moving a little bit deeper. Where is Mark going to go is the question. They're immediately moving on in here, too. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I'm happy so far. We got a Humber Labs and a fucking energy bank zone. This is good. This is good eats. I'm okay so far with ED and how we're operating. This is a blast. I'm enjoying it. Well, here's the thing, bro. For Team Canada, you got to watch out. But here's the problem. You don't know what they're 100% running guaranteed, right? Like, Jelly on Axel is not a good sight to see. If you're a squad that's really fighting for your fucking life right now to get on in, and seeing Jelly on Axel to me is a code red situation. And I'm not even like, trying to play this up for a narrative or like fun. I'm like being dead serious. Like, you don't understand how many times I've watched teams that have nothing to lose, grief teams that have everything to lose. It is like a consistent thing, bro. I believe Bunker Boys are also now dying in the kill feed for what it looks like. Let's see. It is going to be the Avengers now taking down Bunker Boys. 2-man out. Jay by himself. he might be getting sent on. It is the drone now doing recon immediately on Zach Mazur's squad. Zach's already here immediately to find out the last of Bugger Boys. Jay's now running. First place team is going to be dead.
Who is it?
And there we go. Hey, we talked about it. I said it immediately. Which teams are going to use that 21 points or 19 points, that good game one, to literally catalyst and maybe propulse themselves, or what was the word? Catapult themselves? Christ, dude. Fuck Nicewigg, you stupid degenerate moron. Catapult themselves up to a more lengthy lead. Propel. But see, here's the problem, and tell me if I'm wrong. Every time I want to say propel, I think of that fuck-ass water. So I'm like, that's not a real word. That's that dog shit water you get at 7-Eleven when there's nothing left in the fucking, at the convenience store. Look at that fuck-ass water every time. I'm like, bro, that's not a real thing. But it is. No, propel's right. That is a real word. That is correct. Their grape water is actually pretty good. I can't lie. But there we go, man. So that's now a bad game for the boys over at Buckle Boys, which sucks. Because now that 21 points doesn't really mean much. Now they don't have 21 points in one game. They got 21 points in two. Now this is time for the teams in the lower of the leaderboard here, maybe in that third, fourth, second place spot, to really now step up big time once that first place team's now gone immediately, dude. It's big time. What teams are going to capitalize now on that bad game too? From our boys. We'll see. Facts. No idea what he said though. Facts. I'm bilingual for sure. I don't know what he says in my mind, but in my soul I feel it.
Okay, I'll get within range to grab this thing. Okay, just go grab the spot. I'm just gonna go fucking. I'm gonna grab.
Joining them already also on the outside here, man, of EP. Everybody playing more towards the draft point side and that fan in the middle here. Let's see what they do. Panic and SPS do choose the low ground bridge where I think the zone could end. HTC now TP out. Where do we go here? A little bit more on the southwest side of things. Loving it.
Maybe. I'm trying to get.
You're bilingual? No, obviously, bro. You just heard me speak English. You can barely do it. Nice. Good shots. Great job by Hal with the nade here, too. Immediately on a knock for Seer.
I'm charging my shield. He's crouching around the corner. I don't know where the crypto is.
Yeah, I'm on a bat right now.
Okay, I'm full killing.
Yeah.
They're full running. Full kill. There's them guys.
Just get the full kill. Great. Hey, any point moving forward is so gigantic, brother. Every point moving forward is so fucking gigantic. You never know what could be the difference between you qualifying and not. It was the same thing for Zero Squad and Apex South. 1 point was the difference between them making it and not qualifying in for Team Australia.
You're good.
It is a duo putting a lot of pressure down right now on the House squad. Team Liquid Sykes now fighting. Here we go. Wait a second. It's SPS versus 92 Dream Team. They leave bottom bridge and immediately for a fight. It's a great cue from Panic to make sure he avoids that conflict out of that Axel ulti. And he's got to get in the mix, bro. He's scared right now. He's got to get in. He's going to be fine. Should be good. And now 92 Dream Team going to be a solo of Cersei running away. Team Canada's going to be dead. Jelly now out.
No, I just got put on.
That's not good. NIP Cole now dying here as well. Koifol's going to be alive. And this is not good, bro. We are watching some squads really just eat shit immediately in the mix. As Cersei's now this solo, other squads now falling. Teams are looking uncomfortable moving on in. As I will say, man, realistically for Skeletron, I hate to say this out loud, but they've been a little bit disappointing. I mean, not even just in the first game there, in overall scrims. I thought a roster of Cole, Koi, and Vayne would really do belt to ass in some of these scrim blocks, but they really haven't provided too much to really be convinced by, man, to make this work as a three-man roster for ENC. 18 squads now at 51. Vayne's going to get that little recon scan, then immediate res probably on Nicole if possible. Hopefully the back here of Shipyard Arcade. They're pretty far outside the zone now, though, bro. Courtesy of that early death. Usa's going to move on in. Let's see the Sweet Dreams Levitation Nation. Round 2 is now closing. We're going to better look at the zone. And I was wrong, man. And a lot of these guys are wrong just like me. I thought this was a clear zone pull-up, maybe towards this side of the map, even here, but it's pulling a little bit more down towards draft point. Look who's walking on in. The Avengers, man, making their statement immediately about to fight fucking Dr. Doom over here, bro. And that zone pulling right towards Zach. I will say, based off this zone, in the top left of Zach's screen, I don't know if they stick this, because this is a very difficult zone when you don't have that knowledge. If they stick this compound, I will be mind-blown, brother. That would be a very impressive zone call from Zach Mazur and company. How of them are also now moving in the right. They go underneath on that bridge that I thought was going to be the God spot, but I've been deceived. This lying, cheating, fucking motherfucker, man, of Apex Legends. He's sicko. Raj thanks for the sub, man. 18 squads of 50 now, so this is definitely one of the more early aggressive games out of these two. A lot of aggression happening early in the mix, and it's weird because Alter's actually out, so seeing the aggression kick up is pretty interesting. I guess Axel came into play for some of these guys, and they just don't know how to act. They're looking for real raw aggression immediately in the mix, bro, with the round 1, round 2 closing. And that's going to be a reset now for the boys at 92 Dream Team, so dropped and knocked in the mix. Good job by Cersei to get out. That little fight and little squabble he had with that Wraith earlier in the match is actually going to save their game moving forward. Top 8 does not go to ENC. The number 1 team from each country at the end of the finals will then qualify into ENC.
There's like a bunch of teams on the west now.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad for the zone pool. Like teams like Yose squad, Yanni and them are already leaving. They're making rotations down. I don't know what's the inclination that they're actually getting because they have no zone knowledge and they're watching teams rotate. So maybe they're seeing the zone maybe in their mind shift because the way that teams are rotating on the outskirts. I'm not 100% positive. Other squads are now fighting now. It's going to be Zap now getting beefed down. That's going to be HGC with a knock on a Sykes. Sykes has been dying. And they're walking on up, bro, immediately in the doorway. They're here. Does HGC take this fight? They're climbing up. I don't think they're going to commit. They can't.
4 seconds on
It's a little bit too much of a climb.
3 seconds. I got the res up, but
I think SPS will be good to go. They should be fine. Good breach charge, though.
no journey there.
By Hal to instigate the fight a little bit more. SPS will be okay, though.
Inside.
So now I'll reinforce the doors and shit in a second. Just hold on.
There's a team inside.
Yeah, I hear you.
Not only between Mexico and USA.
I don't think so.
Well, technically in this lobby, yes, I guess.
We're gonna get pinched out.
Yeah.
See if this team's here. They haven't scanned us.
Joining? I'm breaking the door because I need jump.
Team Canada's already qualified in.
Yeah,
They're gone. They're gone, yeah.
It's a race. She just poured it. She left a porter.
Well, I'm gonna put a gas pack on it.
They're running in, kind of. They're gonna try running.
I'm running.
SPS routing this. 1 second here. Who is this? Is this? I don't think it's them. No, it's not. It's not HGC.
UAV. That's them. They just hit UAV.
No. If your favorite team that you wanted in the ENC qualifiers are not playing right now in this lobby, they did not make finals. 100% guaranteed. Yes. So if Dupe and them are not here, they did not make it. That's for everybody you're watching.
Where they at? Where they at?
Bane and them also with a good TP. That's a crazy zone pull, bro. Doesn't stay on this side of the zone. It does not. It goes back up, bro. And my zone call initially was right towards bridge on the right side, man. No one is bottom bridge right now. No one is bottom bridge. The zone is now playing games with people's minds. People are not adjusting correctly. And I don't blame them. Good knock by Hal to come out. Crypto, Catalyst gone. Who is this? Is this SPS looking for a fight?
I'm running. He's swinging back. Right here. I took port back.
They take a TP out. Is that SPS? It's not. SPS looking for the third party. Another team now moves on in. Still no one is underneath that bridge on the right side. Nobody. HGC with a full reset. They're going to be good. There is a Kraber in the kill feed. I'll try to get recon as to who it is. I'm not sure as Funk is going to get some knocks here too. They also walk on into EB as well.
On the right, careful. I have to back up in here.
Hey, and we got a good match, man. I agree. Now, this is a match indeed. 18 squads still here with 15 seconds to go. Haguera's going to be dead. Kyose is going to get rezzed by Yanya right now. We'll see what that looks like. Usa in a very awkward spot. They're getting suffocated low ground right now. Sacred's going to be 1 HP, trying to stay alive. The other team backs on up. They should be good for right now, but again, don't forget, the zone is shifting away from where Usa's at. Any of these guys that are predicting the zone to stick down below are wrong. And this could get awkward. This could get dicey for some of these teams, genuinely.
Facing in, porting. Kidnapping. Chill. I don't think anyone's trying to fuck with us anymore hard. Just relax.
Fair. Valid. Love this call from Sweet. One thing about Sweet that I love, man, again, he's micromanaging. The way that he calls and communicates with his squad to make sure they feel safe and comfortable, bro, in certain spots. And now Hal and the boys at HGC will now rotate back up to the northeast side. Still, I believe no one under bridge. I can't 100% tell from the POV. I'll get more recon here in a little bit. And that's going to be a good job. Sesame Oil now out. Sesame Oil is going to be 18th place. JDN's going to be gone. Fight's now breaking in. It's going to be Skeletron getting a lot of shots down. Koi with big damage. And that's going to be Cersei also now with a knockman on 92 Dream Team. They now move on in. That's going to be 2T or 2TKR eliminated. Cersei get the 3KP. They now get walked up on, though. Catwall comes out. It doesn't matter. 92 Dream Team's going to be gone. A squad looking to represent the U.S. are now out early. And we fall immediately from 18 teams to 13 in the blink of an eye. With these zone rotations and zone pulls, SAS is going to be gone. They're now out. That's going to be Alb's team out of the mix here at 13th place. Enemy's team's got to move on in. And, brother, this is only going to get a lot more violent, a lot more ugly. Look at the zone shift as we move on in. SPS and 5-star looking pretty. already. HGC now, we're still going to be on the other side of this bridge. There is a Wraith going nuclear, not sure who it is. We'll keep a tab on everyone we can as Shane's going to get some shots down on that move up. And he does get that knock. No one else really beefing. We'll see what goes on. Everyone's still good. Koi with another knock here for Team Skeletron on the dark. 5-star East now dying. Enemy Apex now going to get full killed. Most likely he does. Funk's going to be a solo. That's a lot to keep up with, so keep up or get left behind here in the mix. 12 of 34 as round 4 is now moving in with 18 seconds. In the middle right now for SPS is a beautiful spot to be. Not very pressurable. Easy to fight in 3v3s if needed. I also love where HGC's at. Funk not so much as the solo. Team Mexico's going to be gone. USA's also now moving. And their rotate, bro, is a Lewis and Clark. These guys got to go nuclear. A lot of fights breaking out. A lot of rotates moving in. Do you play for KP or do you play for your position? It depends if you think you can make that end game. But they're dying. The team in front now, facing the repercussions of their early rotations in this zone.
Into the fucking zone. There's going to be a fight there. We're probably going to have to go backwards.
True, thanks for the Rayman. CEF going to be gone. Enemy's team of Funk now gone. Dead. Solo out of the mix.
Okay, healing. Can we get like further?
And here's the Sacred TP. Where is he going to place his squad? Where are they going to be comfortable? Hunt Kenny Wave going to be dead. The boy's now gone. Mock's going to get the KP. HGC going to kill out TMX. TMX now out. Kiana solo. Nice guys now on bridge. Now watching the boys at USA make the rotate. Sacred's a dick hair. What's going to go down?
I'm keeping this close. I had to pop it over my drum. We're scanned.
This is not good. Who the hell is that guy? Big time shots. Gets the knock. Not over yet, though. Got to deal with 2 more. Sweet Dreams, USA going to be gone. That's going to be Hal getting knocked. Can they make this work, though? Apparently, Carter does have a Kraber. That is great recon. I believe you don't have a Carter POV, though, which sucks. And that is a reset for Hal in the mix right there. That is crazy. I cannot believe Hal just died like that, but also gets reset middle of EB. HGC's back to the 4-3. And this, again, man, can they be the squad? Please, to be the one to propel themselves forward with that fuck-ass water and make this game 2 matter. Big old boy is going to be dead. The solo of Keon out. Zach Mazer now dead. Not good. Zainu's still alive here with a G7 getting shots down on HGC. That is going to be Zap now knocked. They're moving on up for a 2v2.
Yes, they're down here. They're down here. Go. I'm going to secure you. Go, Carter, go. That's what he kills.
They know this, bro. They know they have to make a play. They're looking to kill off HGC and they get routed. Good shots. Hal now dead. I don't know what the last one is. It's a 1v1 right now for Zainu. Zainu gonna be dead. Avengers now out. Solo of Guild by himself. Can he make this work? Guild needs to go nuclear.
Portal one from your west. Move. I'm trying to swap. Play knock.
Oh my god, what a clutch up from Guild. 1v2. Maybe a 1v3. I'm not too sure yet. It could be more than one. It could also only be one.
I know.
Good calls from Howkins. Still the confidence within your teammate. That guy's a bitch, Guild. He isn't you. Remember that. He never will be. Never has been. Never mind, that guy's the best player in the game. It's going to be Gilderson's now dead. HGC going to be eliminated. Skeletron now in. Nocturnal and Nice Guy still alive. Renifying and Mox. A PLQ team also still in the mix. SPS still alive. Middle of EB. That guy's the best player I've ever seen. GG's. Still a good game for HGC, by the way. The one thing they're doing is securing KP, which is so important, man. So important. It's a really good EMP, man, on SPS. Those boys are in an awkward spot now, playing corner. I can't lie, though. They're a lot deeper in the middle of EB than I thought they'd be allowed to be. That window's also saving their ass. Never mind, they broke it. Fuck it. They're going to actually look to breach now. They got to watch their right, though. Both these windows, man, could be a serious issue. Skeletron's on that bridge. Mox is one of the teams, man, pressuring the boys of SPS in that middle of EB. I am very proud of this team, though. Again, these guys have no pro league experience. And they're actually here competing big time, bro, for this game number 2. Nice guys on the other side.
We need to play as slow as possible. We can win the game for free.
I mean, I agree. Best spot by far. Someone's going to drift on out. SPS now fighting. There's the breach out. And they're killing off Mox. They don't have a lot of KP. SPS would really be rewarded right now, big time, with a W more than the KP they're getting. And that's just another great reinforcement from Sykes. And that's going to be Mox now eliminated. PLQ team is now gone. We have 4 squads still in the mix. We'll look at the map right now and see what it is. It's going to be 5-star. Below Skeletron. Skeletron as a 3-man. Still on bridge with 1 advanced up top with Koifel. SPS inside. Nice guys on the right. We got a little 5-star POV here, bro, for Darkite and Caden here. Caden is that shooter that I do want to watch actually on this squad. He is a wild card down below. Zone is drifting up. Alter is banned. So as of right now, the only way you can get up is via another ability. There is no Alter Q to go from low ground to high ground really, really quick.
I have one Arc Star.
Oh, baby. 4 full squads. Final round closing. I have no idea who's in the best spot, honestly. I don't believe that Nocturnal is on anymore. It really depends what Skeletron wants to do and what 5-star wants to do.
Wait, he's in the corner. He's right here, he's right here. No, he's right there, yeah. He's right here in this corner across. You see him, Sauce?
No one's breaking these windows. Nice guys aren't breaking the windows on the SPS either. They don't want this fight. Skeletron's actually getting EMP'd. I don't know who that is. Is that 5-star? It might be. I think they did hit the ulti a little bit too early, though, bro. I mean, right now, no one's making a play. Look how scared everyone is. Everyone is nervous at this moment. No one wants to be the first ones to advance and make a statement here in this final round closing. They know the pressure's on. Again, you're competing for representation for your country for 1.2 million buckaroonies.
Can we jump on him?
Is the fear too much? Is the pressure too much? Are you going to crack? Panic moves on up. Catwall's great, actually, from Sykes. It gives them a free 3v3 against Nice Guys. They're going to make it happen. Nice Guys are also now dying to 5-star from low ground. Piercing spikes come out. Skeletron now breached. Outside the catwall, they now push forward here too a little bit more. That's going to be 2 KP. Nice Guys are gone. And it's looking like Skeletron. A squad I just said was disappointing. Maybe with a game 2 W. Can they make this work? 5 guys are stuck down below. They can't get up. Wait, they literally can't get up, bro. They have no altar. They need an evac. They get a knock on the dark. And that's going to be wraps. Skeletron are going to take game 2. And they're going to advance up this leaderboard big time with a great W coming in from Bridge.
Reset of Doom, bro. That's what we're known for out here.
Well played, brothers. Good buddy thing. Love you, buddy. Tell myself I love him so much. Here we go, bro. Love you. GG's, man. GG's. That's going to be game number 2 now done. And I'm going to be honest, man. I got to be honest. I am very impressed with Skeletron there. They did not have an easy rotate. They actually played Zach Mazur's squad in the Avengers like a fiddle. They advanced a little bit faster than Zach. Zach and them negative rotated. They moved in front of Zach's team and caused massive issues for the Avengers going into the EB zone. They came on in, they got their KP, they actually got to the end game, and that is beautiful from Koifel and company. A 14-kill win, 26 points in game number 2. 5-star going to be in second with 5. That's going to be SPS in third with 6. So right there, man, 5-star, not a bad game regardless. It's a 14-point banger. SPS is going to be a 3-6. It's a 13-point banger. Nice Guy is going to be in fourth with 6. That's going to be Mox in fifth with 3. Then it's HGC in 6 with 9. Sex, tight shit. We have that for sure, no doubt in this chat. Avengers with a 7-3, Big O Boys with an 8-1, USA with a 9-1, and TMX with a 10-3. Game number 2 is over. And I don't know why. I don't know about you guys. I feel like these games are taking forever in the best way possible. I'm not complaining, but my God, dude. I felt like we went through 16 games already. I don't know if it's just like the intensity for the ENC qualifiers is through the roof, so time's moving a little bit slower, but 2 games only being done so far is low-key kind of nuts. And right there, bro, this is the impact of having a bad game. And I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, but we always have to talk about the negative impacts of 0-point games. And right here, you see it for the Buckle Boys. And I hate to hone on the squad because I do love these young gunners, and I have nothing but love for them. But 0 points in that game, too, after a game 1 W, brings them to third place with 21 points. And now they're only 3 points above 4th and 3 points above 5th, right? And now they're 10 points away from 2nd, and now they're 11 points away from 1st. But let's focus on the positives. Team Skeletron, first place, 32 points. 26 of their 32 comes from that game number 2. And that is how impactful one good game could be in a set of 6 with no match point. HGZ, another good game. Consistency for these guys. They have a little 12-point banger, I believe, right there. And that's a great, great job. 6th place, 9 kills. HGZ is doing what a lot of other teams are not able to do. Get KP. They have 21 kills in 2 games. No matter where they are on the map, even if it's a bad rotate, they are solidifying their kill points, which could be a game changer towards the back end of these lobbies. So we have Skeletron first, HGZ second, Buckle Boys in third, SPS in 4th, and Nice Guys in 5th. Then it goes 5-star in 6th, Mox in 7th, Sesame Oil 8th, Team Canada, not a good game too, in 9th, SAS in 10th. And the bottom 10 is going to be Team Mexico. Even though right now I want to point out, Team Mexico is in 10th, 11th place, but they're still the number 1 team right now in this lobby from Mexico. So they're still qualified on in technically if it ended right now. Hunt Kenny Wave going to be in 12th. Then it goes Dream Team, Avengers, JDN, TMX, Big O Boys, USA, CF, and 2TKR. all in the bottom 10. We'll move on in. Crypto is now gone on game 2. Now, we did see an alter ban game 1. That means crypto's out game 2. Game 3, we got to see. Most likely going to be Seer. It's not a sheer 100% guarantee, but it could be a Seer ban for game 3 moving forward. And that means going into Storm Point, Mad Maggie will still be available. Gibraltar still available. Valk still available. We'll see what happens here in the last one of E-District. I appreciate you guys being here, man. Genuinely. I love you all. I'll throw ads right now. Don't forget, ads only come in between the games. If you don't want to miss what I talk about sometimes in between the games, sometimes it's a bunch of bullshit, sometimes it's insightful stuff. It's up to you. Hit the sub button or drop your prime. I love you guys, man. Let's do it, baby. Next map is Storm Point. Dude. Storm Point. So we're going from one to the other immediately. Side BC, 22 months. I appreciate it, bud.
All right, it's fun.
I mean,
fuck, man. It's
most surprising teams too right now, in a good way, is Skeletron. I talked about them, maybe even cast or curse them in a positive way. I said they were not doing too good in scrims. I said they were not really being a standout team in any of these games, my personal opinion. And they lock on in and drop 26 points. A negative one that I'm pretty surprised about right now, other than USA, which I think is probably a very easy one for people to recognize, them being an 18th. I will say, dude, CEF. I mean, Crooked Enemy, I know they were playing with Mr. Rosie a lot of the times in these ENC scrims, but they were looking really good. And Funk is still a great player. So seeing them in 19th place with only 3 points in 2 games kind of makes me sad. And then on top of that, bro, the Avengers. I mean, I thought the Avengers would maybe be top 3 today. I thought they looked fantastic so far in scrims, but they've also been a little bit lackluster. For only game 2, though, it's not the end of the world. But as you could tell, if there is consistency, it gets so hard because once these top teams start being consistent and they start racking up these 15-point averages per game, 10 points averages per game, it is so hard to make up for it because the longer we go into the match series, the less games you got to make up for points. And without match point, it is 100% ending after game 6. So even right now, for Skeletron all the way down to USA, that is a 28-point difference? If Team Skeletron keeps playing good, right, and gets another 10 points, and USA gets like a 12-point game, it's really not much of a catch-up. That really does not spread the KP diff low enough, or point diff low enough, to make it comfortable for USA to come back and be the first-place team. And with 14 teams being from Team USA in this lobby, you need to be consistent. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see who steps up and ends the half good over on ED. I appreciate y'all being in your chat, genuinely, man. Holy moly. Let's get it. Let's get it, dude. Were there any major upsets in EMEA? I got to talk in Greek, but he was low-key not paying attention to me and pissing me off because he was playing Final Fantasy. Was there any major upsets? Yeah, he was spinning a bunch of baloney. No curse in this game. Easy. Got you.
Down. Let's get one.
Every curse is fine. Get it.
Yeah?
It's ever cool.
No, not really. Okay. What's it called? Hack is his team made it, right? Correct? Thanks, Sick. Appreciate it, buddy. What's your favorite thing about streamer games? Honestly, the inclusivity, dude. I've never felt so welcome at streamer games in my life.
Oh, great.
Aku didn't qual for Germany. Wait, who the fuck made it for Germany then? Who was it? No way.
It's weird playing at night, bro. What the fuck?
Who was it? No, if I get it when the dropship starts. Whoa, when dropship starts. Whoa. Dude. Cursing during a lobby, are we out of our mind? Drinking a Fresca? Yes, dude. This is the best drink of all time. One of them, at least.
Damn.
Guys, I owe you 575 get this sauce, bro. I'm literally going to be having to do a subathon to make that money back. I'm torched, dude. Metro, thanks for the sub, bro. Oflix, thanks for the sub, bro. Yogi Bear, thanks for the sub, man. C-Line, thanks for the sub. Doe, thank you, man, for the sub. Hellbound, thanks for the sub, bro. Tired Tan, thank you. Sci-Fi. Titties, please. Great name. Piz. Barrage. Mando. Asian Brother. Facts. I didn't know I had one, but you're Asian Brother. Thank you. Welcome to the family, I think. Epic Plays, man. Thank you. Loso Legend. Thank you, Mr. Dot. Thank you. Dietery. Thank you, bro. Jose Ame. Thank you, man. Yoinks a lot. Thank you. Filthy. Thank you. Teammate. Thank you. Gandalf. Thank you. Roses is displeased. Thank you. C-Shubs. Ayla. Cheddar Bean. Janice. JJ. Rochi. Quick. Jewish Mojo. Southwick. J-Dub. Booty. Burt likes cars. 6. Andy 7. These little subs, man. If I missed your subs, just know I fuck with y'all.
3 games in a row.
Can't lie, that's actually just funny. Like, that's not even like...
For 20 damage.
Well, we need to go to zone.
All right, let's see where zone's going.
It's worth stopping at this beacon, but we need to beat everyone there so we don't cause a clog, okay? So we're gonna have to take off like literally, I mean now.
One curse word, yeah, I know. Trust me, I know it. I know.
Kind of do the same
I know,
rotation
dude.
this game. There you go.
Yeah. This looks like the actual back one over here.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could.
Where's zone going? Let's see. Dude. Oh, man. Okay, well, not my favorite variety we got so far. Humber Labs and the EB back to Humber Labs, but this is a little bit more south, I think, of the Humber side. It's not going north. My guess, my professional, unprofessional guess, I think it's touching bottom right, bro, near the mountaintop. I think it goes compound, bottom right side. I think this is going to be a pretty good call, or somewhere around this area. I want to see where the Bucka Boys really actually lock themselves in on, bro, the third place squad, because I think they're pretty good at zone calling. They're coming in from Old Town. What's the case here? They have no console beacon, which definitely blows for them right now to hit. Actually, they do. Never mind. Jay could hit this. They just don't have the recon yet. They gotta wait for Jay to actually get on in. Highest place team that's not America. That would be actually Team Mexico or Team Canada, I think, at 9th place. Every one of these guys, bro, is Team America right now. Again, 14 teams out of the lobby is Team US competitors, so it's gonna be pretty rough.
Okay.
I did not hockey now. I decided to wait on it, dude.
I don't see anyone.
My boy gave me one of his monitors that he had left over, that he wasn't using because he moved. Wait,
Fuck.
we got a fight breaking out already.
Yeah,
Sweet
one
Dreams
hard
and
button,
Sacred getting
one
kills immediately on the who is this? It's gonna be a rework. I don't even know who that guy is.
They're hard running. They're hard running.
His teammate flew the other way.
Yeah,
They're moving negatively. They're going from City Hall Rotate to Boardwalk, wherever they're coming from, into Resort now for the KP.
Get there in time, Sacred.
Trent State, thanks to get this up, man. Love you, buddy.
Definitely will.
Yeah. And then we just take the balloon off them.
One
What's two at, though? I don't think two's in the top 10, are they? No. Team Canada's still above them. 2 TKR is in 20th.
I don't see anyone.
They're not fighting for the US, correct?
I don't see him either. Any scans?
He might be still taking it.
He's still there. He's gonna take it eventually. Just
Yeah,
oh,
take
no.
him.
That's gotta be a kill.
Correct.
Every day of the week. Every day of the week, baby. Nice job. That's 2 KP for USA.
No
I mean,
scans
USA
behind us
right
in
now
the
has
building.
what, 18th place?
Getting fun.
They are, man. They have 1 kill. That is 2 more kills, or 2 times the kills they had in games 1 and 2 already in game 3. Don't mind that even a little bit for USA. I also like how they reposition themselves to get a little bit more aggressive for KP into game 3 after a pretty lackluster first 2 games in that department. I'm not mad about that.
On the balloon, though.
That's a good little recoup.
Take care where we're gonna see how they're rotating based on the air. We just need to
Last 3 games will be
going to
Storm
solo,
Point, brother.
let
This
us
is the
fly
last
over.
one on E-Dish before we
Heading
go over to
towards
Storm
us.
Point.
Where the fuck did they go? Oh,
I
they're
can't see them.
someone's
They're
vaculting.
Are you vacuum? You vacuum out
Oh,
console.
okay.
That's wait, Falcons fighting? Or HCC fighting?
Run into it.
No, just straight 6 games, not match point. Very important to understand.
I'm right next to you.
Not match point tonight, no sir.
You're good.
Wait in the building for now. I'm trying to look. I don't see anything.
No match point. None of these ENC finals have been match points so far. Same thing for the Americas.
No.
Controversial. Some people don't like it. Some people
a better
do.
site for
I
repeater
think majority
if possible.
I mean,
don't.
this guy's just gone, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we're no longer chasing the solo. Can we get
It's
the
a really a
points? Yeah,
lose-lose
get
though,
points.
bro, because I feel like competitors are like, oh, I hate match point, and then now I heard competitors saying they want match point for this. So I think it's a lose-lose no matter what. Signed it with a knock immediately on his effort, dude.
No, it is. Can we look for thirst?
Can they get the KP, maybe?
Not anymore.
Thank you, AJ. I appreciate it, man.
Rotated, so. Coming.
Yeah, I mean, this is
You mean shots? Team
top
top,
building.
team top left, team top left.
Also, Penny not getting kills. This is a very dicey rotation for Avengers. I don't like this at all, man. I'm also not a huge fan of this building. Is anyone playing Mad Maggie in this game? Number 3. It doesn't look like it right now. Majority of teams do switch over to that Watson gameplay, which is very important. The actual ENC finals at LAN will be match point correct. It's just the qualifier that is not. But the actual tournament in November for 1.2 million. Wait, SPS got walked up on.
You're good. Take it. I'm coming.
Oh no, this is not good for SPS. Wait, they left.
Okay.
Wait, the team left. Oh my god, SPS just got a low-key get out of jail free card. I don't know what just happened, but these guys just got lucky low-key. They just got shot from behind. The team that advanced up to camp their portal can no longer stay up there safely, and they jump on down. I believe that was one of our POVs. No, it was not. I don't know who that was. It was 92 Dream Team who went up to take that fight on SPS. They cannot full commit. They go back down, getting shot in their back. And now SPS is going to be a full reset. Bucka Boys are on stream here, man. We got them. Don't worry. Hold your horses. Bucka Boys are in the mix. We're good. Don't forget, it's our first 9 POVs. The other ones will enter on in as squads do die, which is guaranteed because it's a battle royale.
Where's that green?
Not everyone can win.
Try and peek down.
And not everyone can live.
I'm trying to peek the team across.
Let's get the Hal POV back here too, because he's on the Wraith. I don't really feel like watching this here, to be honest. And now Panic getting KP here too. Slice with a knock.
How does a different team?
No one else really fighting right now. just kind of beefing across over in Humber Labs. I love Humber Labs, dude. I just don't. I mean, I want zone variety, but I really can't not smile when I see a Humber Labs endgame, dude. I really love this POI so much. And now it's still 20-16. No one is full killed, and if they were, they've now been rezzed up in the mix. Thank you, Hyper. I'm really glad you guys like this setup behind me, man. I low-key feel like it makes me a lot more comfortable to watch party with y'all. My anxiety's low. My fucking medication's working. I feel like a brand new human in the last week, dude, genuinely. I've worked in mysterious ways, brother. Slayer also getting 2 KP.
Nice walking.
This guy fucking Chris Kyle. I cursed again. I hate my life. This guy Chris Kyle, dude. It's immediate 2 knocks, bro, for the seer.
Get our full kills. Get our full kills and kill the other team. Scans in the choke. Scans in the choke. I don't know if this is a knock or not. It's a knock.
Good. I mean, 2 more KP. Hey, right now they secure both these KP, bro. This is going to be 4 times the KP Sweet Squad had in the first 2 games, just in game number 3. They are making the adjustments. They have been too passive. They recognize that. They've been scared for no reason. With the squad they have, they're more than capable to win 3v3s. They're recognizing that, and they're taking more fights. This is great, dude. And I think they did get the res up, did they?
Yeah. I don't know how I'm not scanning him, but he's like close left here. He's still knocked.
Oh, good full kill. There we go. And there it is. First 2 kills out of the mix. Another 2 kills out of the mix. 4 KP for USA now moving into this game number 3. Big O Boys will be gone. That's going to be Big O Boys squad now out. That's going to be Caden's team and 5-star getting the KP. Keon's team has not been doing too hot. It's going to be a 20th place. Big O Boys are the 20th place squad in game number 3. Let's get a little zone recon here, man, over on the caster station. And we are going a little bit more south. It's sticking south this time around. It's not that north side pull. SPS in a very good spot, low right now, off of a great game number 2. Could be another very good game number 3. And the zone calls are really not that bad. Overall, for a lot of these teams, they are calling this one correctly.
On perp, or are you sure?
It might not be much of a bamboozle compared to the last one in the first game we watched.
First time and they me when the guy.
There was a pack over here. They could have maybe race ported and got it.
Let's see, man.
I definitely got CQ twice, unless it was
look at him. That's him. Yeah, he has perp. Okay.
19 squads of 56. Just watch everyone rotate on him, man.
Oh, man. UAV here would be nice, and nothing in the right as well. Can you guys just,
that looks pretty wild.
Let me hit UAV.
It's looking again, bro. Looking like the Skittles POV. It's gonna be Yanni now and company getting KP. And here we go. They're gonna knock inside Humber. Who are they jumping on? That gun is so stupid. My God. I mean, good shots by Yanni. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm so over the RE45 in every way imaginable. Do I hate this weapon? But good job by the Presidente to secure his KP. Well played. They're looking for their wipe right now. It's gonna be Nice Guys. That one hurts the heart a little bit. Nice Guys now out of the mix. Nocturnal's team now dead. And that's going to be 19th place for Nice Guys. Not a bad game number 2. They were top 4. But a bad game number 3. They're ending the half with a 0-point game. Not fantastic. SPS now getting walked up on. That might be the Avengers from behind. It's not. But again, Old Town teams are still able to play inside of Old Town. So 5-stars, Avengers, and Buckle Boys are still able to play a little bit more north and a little bit more south, though, on the back of the map, but more north inside of Old Town to apply pressure into SPS. They can get pinched. SPS's main focal point and focus point right now needs to be if they're getting pressure from behind, where do they go? If they can't control both sides, what is their safety net? I think for right now, they're okay. No one really peeking the southwest, but as the zone closes, they might have that southwest side really disappear for safety and be a danger to their overall gameplay.
And not die later, and it's not gonna be fun. Bro, your next gen is gonna have to go against like.
Yeah, I'm at 67 right now. 67? Alright.
Yo, what up, Devious? How you doing, buddy?
I have to call my number.
Why is that guy shooting a prowler out? Oh, he's trying to get the damage.
Hey, shout out Zach, man. That's dope, dude. That's awesome, bro. Shout out you, bro. For real. Awesome to see you, dude. Appreciate you stopping on in. And now we have 18 squad 34. Zero Ds are breaking, but no one's really taking a fight.
I can hit this. Heading.
Zach, really cool though, bro. For real.
This team on the right. That's our focus right now. Killing this team coming out of gas. Use the team on the height to help. This is a duo afterwards. We need to kill this 3-man coming out of gas
awesome,
right
bro,
now.
for
We
real.
need to.
Much love.
They're thirds in the fucking gas. It's not actually a duo.
Take shot on the back. Good shot on the back.
They should definitely fight.
They're like on each other's heads.
That is Cyril D's down. Who is this beefing on the top side of the map? It's going to be, Team Canada and Mox. We're beefing, bro. But the fight does stop. Sweet Dreams and them just stop their rotation. Even with that zone knowledge to stall this out a little bit more. They don't have the zone knowledge yet, but they do know exactly where it's going, I think. Buckle Boys also getting some KP, a little third party in the mix here, dude, inside this building where a squad did die at. I believe it was Nice Guys, and they're reaping the benefits of those death boxes inside. 18 squads at 54. And the deeper we get in these games, the more congested the end games will become, be courtesy of these legend bands.
I think we play
Once these recon characters and aggressive characters drop from games 1 through 3, everything slows up, and defensive capability with Watson becomes a lot more stable. It's a little bit easier to deal with all the onslaught and pushes when you're not getting EMP'd and alter queued on majority of the time without the Watson fences. But one thing I gotta say really, really quick is that it's 24 seconds till zone rotations in. And this is not good. It is round 3. USA is on their wit's end right now. They need to be quick and with the swiftness for any fights moving over. Same thing for any squad fighting on edge with the round 3 closing. Zone will hurt.
Close to me, above me. They're chasing me.
Sweet might be dead. It's a bad positioning from Sweet.
Chill. I'm getting God spot.
Holy shit, they didn't push him. Thank God. And Slayer gets sent on. No comms from Slayer. Good shots from Sweet. Not going to be enough. Sacred needs to go big. More shots coming out. Sweet gets the knock. Great job to stay alive. He needs Sacred bad. I don't know where he's at, but Sacred is not here. He gets his own knock up top. Sweet swings for no reason. And Sacred's going to get the KP quick. Nice job. CEF's going to be dead. Another bad game for enemy's team.
I have support.
Okay.
I mean, maybe the race is good. I think they get it off, bro. It's a little bit dicey. It's going to be sketch. Slayer does get up. Can they get Sweet, though, is the question. They have the support perk on the Watson, so the HP is going to regen. And they cannot res Sweet. This is not good. It took too long for that fight. Can the duo survive is the question. And he might be right, bro. I think they were trolling not resing Sweet for sure. Oh, we're fine. No one's here on the north side of Humbert. But the zone is going to keep going south. So for right now, they will be safe. Other squads now beeping. It might be the Avengers getting knocked. Reminds me, Mox dead. Team Canada in the mix. And there we go. We are pulling south side. SPS is one of the best spots in this endgame location with 16 squads of 46 still here. And it's about to be a brutal, violent battle moving into the next round. With 16 teams up, we surely might fall below double digits as round 4 will close, and that is a Kraber cam that we cannot watch. Skeletron now getting in the mix. Riley now dying. And that's Team Canada, one man down for Skeletron, who's in first place. Don't forget, they're on the opposite side of zone right now, and this is the first place squad. We'll get a little CEO check, and CEO's now moving on in. And he dodges the... Oh my God, great dodge of the Q there, bro, to keep his portal alive.
Portal's good, but he might stop me.
And I mean, tries to stuff, but how? With the stuff back low-key. That guy's on Molly, water, and bread. That dude actually might have just took a trip to Sedona for an ayahuasca campaign. That was nuts. I don't know who that was. If that's not Blinkster, I'm not really sure who. Team Canada now going to be dead. That was nutty. That guy needs a shaman immediately. That was unbelievable. No idea. I have no idea who that is. I can't really commentate on that positive gameplay because that was just not. That's going to be Nocturnal now gone. Caden also now still in the mix for 5-star moving on up from Old Town. All these Old Town teams are now fighting over for 2 of the buildings here. Dark now getting KP. 5-star moving up. And this is bad right now. This is not good for the team inside this build. 5-star is really trying to make this pressure happen. They're doing a good job. They're slowing down, which I don't know if I fully agree with. Buckle Boys are now here. Avengers do get a reset. And they get the death box on to Zainu. So all that hard work for 5-star is stopped because of Buckle Boys for the third party. They cannot continue that onslaught. And Zach and then Portal immediately brought on the balcony. And that's not really a bad spot either. Can the Avengers stabilize though? All they got is a Watson. Can he really block the LOS? Buckle Boy's still here. 5-star now moving up. Other squads now fighting. Maybe now dying here too. It's going to be a sweet knock, bro. Immediately onto the 92 Dream Team. They now move up. They break the Axle drone. And they're a little bit slow. Sacred now trying to make that play. Here we go. The swing out. Recognizes one behind. He's shot from the left. He's shot from the right. Sacred's going to be dead. Nothing but stun lock. 92 Dream Team trying to hold strong. Third party now here. USA dead. 92 Dream Team dead. Teams are falling and dropping like flies. And this is where it gets difficult. With these 16 teams alive, can you stabilize and really be the ones making these plays to... Oh boy, one sec, sorry. Distractions.
Jailing them.
Gonna me for now.
SAS in the mix, one sec. Loki and Insane Res. Skittle Cakes really might be one of the best teammates I've seen in a very long time. He is just such a good teammate, and now they're 3-man back up. Can they make this play happen? Alberlilli has nowhere to go. They're playing inside shaft. And I mean, they might get shafted, brother. That's going to be Shuby now, last one up. Trying to make something happen. I don't know where he's going to go. Skeletron going to be dead. First place team now eliminated. Panic and the boys still up here too. SPS. Hal now getting recon the squad across. Bucka Boy still alive here too. Sang now going to be gone. It's Delroy's team. I believe that he's going to be Delroy's squad still alive here, man. Bucka Boys are still in the mix.
They know I have Kraber without picking me.
Forget that.
A1's now dying. Sesmoil out. Jelly now gone. Huntsman also now going to be a duo. I believe that's going to be Hal trying to get aggressive on it. They can't. Panic and them still on the backside. First place is now gone though in the overall leaderboard going to game 3. Yanni and company also still here. Mexico now breach on up. That's a knock on top side. Shots come in. 2 now go down. Great job by Team Mexico. Vamos, baby. Can they make a play here? Get the KP. Someone shoot that guy for the love of all that's good in the world. And the Avengers are now gone. Nice job by Mexico. Beautiful play. And now they have a round 5 closing. This is not an easy rotation for any of these guys. Right now, SPS, though, best team in position. Can they stabilize? HGZ now dying. That's going to be Hal now rezzed up. They're going to queue on through. They got to watch out, though. The nutsack is indeed rotating. Let's see. God, I love that Gilderson voice crack. It gets me going. That's when I know things are getting real. Silenced. And you got to watch out for the TP, bro. Oh, my God. They can't climb up, bro. Hal needed to place it down below. Hal might have just trolled that. I'm not too sure. Can they find a safe spot? Wait. Guild will be dead. Zab now going to be a duo alongside Hal. Yanni and the boys now dying. Kio's going to be the last one up for Team Mexico. He now gets swung. Team Mexico now out. Bucka Boys a solo. Alberlelli going to be a solo as Shuby. They're now dead. Huntsman's going to be gone. And we are again dropping quick here. SAS is going to be eliminated. Panic and SPS still playing by the duo stack here of the buildings. And we are now watching a lot of aggression come on through. It's 6 squads of 15 here, baby. Bucka Boys are going to be eliminated. They get Kraber to the Mata. Not good. We'll see right now the last squads here in the mix. SPS, 2, TKR, JDN, and Sesame are all still alive.
We gotta stuff any rank 20 on our left.
1 second, look at them. Oh my God, great knock by Panic, baby. Huge right there.
Nothing there.
Huge. Still 5 squads up. We got all the PLVs. Johnny and them on the ultimate height. Keepstar and them do get Kraber, but they're going to be good. A1 and company are going to be low ground inside a tunnel. Now we move on in here, bro. We will have 1 duo in the mix. The only duo is the CEO himself. And they are getting scanned every second of the day, dude.
This is open somehow. On me.
I don't think Zap can get there. Give him knock or give him a shield. Doesn't matter. They'll probably get jumped on, but I don't think yet. Not full kill yet, though.
No. Let's get.
I don't think so either.
Come to this corner. Come to me, please. Come to me. Give me knock.
I'm going to point out, first place team gone, third place team gone. HGC are the only top 3 teams still alive here, man, in the top 5. If Hal can reap any more rewards at a placement or KP, good Jesus Christ. Big time shots. Just prolonging his life, bro. Q comes out, he's going for it. TP in, underneath on portal. Oh my God, and HGC is going to be dead. I'm going to be honest, I don't think he should have got in the first place. I can't believe he actually made it on in. Low-key got lucky. I'm not even sure he should have been alive in the first place. That's going to be 5th place regardless for HGC. JDN on height. They got to jump off balcony. They have the sphere up top. SPS across those, still looking for more. Panic gets 1. Is this their W for SPS, baby? But in zone all game long. They got to seize the opportunity, bro, and make the moment theirs. This is a big way to end the half for Panic Squad. TPs, fences, portal bouncing, shots, R9s, REs, more shots, JDN out, Rampage in, and we're going to have an SPSW in game number 3. GG's, man.
Good fucking shit. I didn't even see her ult. I'm trolling.
My goodness gracious, baby. My goodness. Hey, listen, not a nuke, but that's still something. That's a bomb we're dropping regardless. 7 kills. First place, a 19-point game. Panic might have the craziest mic. The craziest part is, if you know ball, Panic's mic's not even bad. I think he just has his gain on 9,000. I don't know what he's doing. It has to be on purpose. Sesame with a 2-4, bro. JDM with a 3-9. 2Take KR, bro, with a 4-1. HGC with a 5-3. Buckle Boys with a 6-4. That's going to be SAS with a 7-1. Team Mexico in 8-7. Hunt Kenny Wave with a 9-0, bro, and TMX with a 10-5. That is game number 3 done. Last one on ED. That is now the halftime coming out here, bro, for the ENC qualifiers for the Americas. With that game 3 done, that means we got 3 legend bands also now being added into the mix going into Storm Point for 4, 5, and 6. As we enter the half, HGZ now is going to be in first place. They're now in first for the first time so far in this lobby after a game. They're in first with 38 points. Right behind them is going to be SPS, Sauce, Panic, and Sykes at 37 points, only 1 point behind. Team Skeletron, only a 4-point game in game number 3. Their game 1 was 6 points, their game 2 was 26, and their game 3 is 4. So they're not capitalizing on their 26-point banger by any means. They're now 2 points behind HGZ in first. Buckle Boys at 4th place with 28 points. Sesamo is going to be in 5th with 24 points. Now we're going to have JDN in 6th, 5-Star in 7th, Nice Guys in 8th, Team Mexico in 9th, and that's going to be Mox in 10th. We have USA. They go up from 18th place to 11th place off of 1 game. That's how this could operate here too, big time. And then we're going to have SAS in 12th, TMX in 13th, Team Canada, Hunt Kenny Wave, 92 Dream Team, The Avengers, 2Take KR, and then Big O Boys and CEF all in the bottom 10. One big thing to understand, even though we are at halftime, we have 3 games left. But it is getting hard for the bottom teams already to start catching up. And we have a U.S. squad in first place, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place, 5th place, and 6th place, and 7th place, and 8th place. So now we are going to see these teams in the bottom half of the leaderboard really have to play the best version of Apex that they can to make up for the points they are down. For example, CEF at 20th place is now 35 points behind first. And that means they have to make up 35 while HGZ still might be competing at a top level. Can you do that is the question. Can you make up these points so quickly with only 3 games left? You have to not only pray that you play well, but you have to pray to God something you can't control happens, and HGZ, SPS, Skeletron, and Buckle Boys all start doing bad. And this is where things get really, really desperate for some of these squads. I think game 4 will be normal. We'll probably see Mad Maggie now come on in for Storm Point, considering that Seer is the game 3 ban. But then when that game 5 comes out, do you play some real wicked shit? I mean, for APAC North, game 5 and 6, we saw Octane, we saw Vantage, we saw Revtane. Is it the time to come out for game 5 and 6? We'll see what some squads do, and we'll lock on in, man. 3 games left on Storm Point. The CEO enters the halftime break at first place. Hell yeah, man. Let's go, dude. How we feeling, chat? Huh? How we feeling, baby? We feeling good? I feel like the games are fantastic. I can't lie. I feel like the games are really, really good, man. I'm very happy with the quality of games, bro. Everything feels great. I feel like people are really trying their ass off to represent their country, dude. I love it. It's so entertaining. I didn't think ENC, I mean, I knew ENC qualifiers were going to be good, but I'm very happy so far with the overall format. No match point definitely blows ass a little bit, but overall, I think this is still a banger. This is still so fun, dude. I'm super thankful you guys are here, man. Thank you so much, bro. Holy shit. All right, I'll wait a little bit more time since the ads are going to be done. I also want to watch the VOD real fast. I want to see what Panic and them did in the end game there, because I know they won, and we got to watch a good amount of it in the end because I had a feeling they were going to take a W, but I want to see what they did to actually solidify their spot a little bit, stronghold it, because they had a lot of teams trying to pressure their position in the end game there, man.
We need to stop with Nate on any rates pointing over here.
Fuck yeah.
I hear you. Do we have all the stuff?
No.
I have 30 lights.
I have 30 lights. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to circuit it.
Okay, that's perfect. Cracked.
Hey, JT, I love you, buddy. Thank you for being here, man.
One and a half died. Look at it. Bro, do you guys have light? Any light? He died.
Yeah, their end game was just clean, dude. No one even contested for their spot, low-key. No one really made it a portal aggressive on SPS at all. They just actually held their space so easily. These guys didn't really do much other than just pressure. This is the end game we watched already. Damn. They weren't really contested. They just had to watch the Buckle Boys from behind. That was really it.
Where's it at? We're good. on each other. Yeah,
We're good.
I think the only team was really just Buckle Boys, maybe, and maybe HTC, but I didn't get to see them really at all.
Get all the kills.
I mean, dude, Sauce again. Like, I gotta be honest, bro. I love the way Sauce IGLs panic.
Let's fucking go, man. Come on.
I'm a big fan of how Sauce not only IGLs, but how he IGLs and controls panic, bro. Oh, shit, he stopped.
He's not fun, but
That's insane, bro. Insane. Mic check. We don't need that, bro. Hey, thank you, Misery. I appreciate it, dude. I mean, that's panic. That's how it goes, bro. Again, dude, we'll go into this last 3 games over on Storm Point. Who knows what's going to happen? I want to get some predictions, though, bro. As of right now on the leaderboard, I want you to spam the team that you think will qualify for Team US right here, bro. Obviously, putting a lot of pressure on the Team US. 14 out of the 20 teams in this lobby are trying to qualify to represent their country for the United States. Who is the squad? Looking at this leaderboard, you could change it from your first prediction. That's totally fine. I'm not mad if you do, but I want to know what you think moving forward for 4, 5, and 6. Is SPS going to overcome this and maybe take this first place away from HGC? Will the CEO for the last 3 games stay consistent on Storm Point going into a different POI? Will the map change affect them? Again, it's not match point. It's straight 6 games. Skeletron having a 26-point game right now is really the only reason they're in this top 3. Can they find some sort of consistency and maybe get another double-digit game in the second half of these matches? A 26-point game is great, but it's not enough to carry you far enough to actually be the team that qualifies when you're one of the U.S. competitors. We'll see what goes on. Buckle Boys, a little bit of a fall-off. 7 points in one of the games, 0 points in 21. Honestly, I would say right now, if you're the rest of the lobby, and that's not a glaze, if you're HGC and SPS, you are feeling good. Everybody else is probably a little bit more nervous. These 2 teams have not only looked consistent in the qualifiers themselves, but they also look consistent in the actual scrims. They looked fantastic throughout these weeks. So it's not a surprise to see these 2 teams in the top spot moving into game 4, 5, and 6. If you are one of these squads trying to catch up, I would be a little bit nervous to have these 2 teams on top of the lobby. I will say, for sure. I would not be comfortable if I'm in like 15th place right now trying to play catch up to these 2 squads. I will say, too, one of the main things that I'm surprised by is Avengers, man. 8 points for the Avengers. I'm really actually kind of sad. I thought they were going to really just put up an insane fight. I thought it was going to be Avengers, dude. HGC and SPS having a sick, honestly, wicked-ass threesome for the top spot, bro. Just duking it out, throwing hands. But they've been a little bit of a fall-off, bro. HGC and SPS that I predicted are still there, but the Avengers are not there, bro. They're fucking losing to Thanos, brother. Someone needs to call somebody in.
It's like one
You get inted by just fucking.
Zach is tweeting about getting ran out. Did he actually?
Some
Did he really tweet about getting ran out?
Yeah, Axel team running up at like a full back.
I mean, that's one of the things, though. Again, like, you got to really get understanding of this all. Like, you are going to get ran at, bro. This is not a standard ALGS lobby. Like, motherfuckers are not playing with their pro league teams. There will be some bad plays being made, and that's going to have to be acceptable at this moment. Genuinely. That's how it goes. That's it. That's it. That's how it goes, baby. Team Mexico versus TMX at North Pad Outpost. Oh my God, wait, really? Are you for real? Let me see real quick. You might be right. Let's go to Storm Point here real fast. Let me zoom in real quick. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Let me take out my camera if need be for right now. One sec. Hopefully it doesn't fuck my whole camera up, bro, moving forward, but I want to get a little bit of recon here. One sec. Now, for this, we're going to have the boys over at SAS at Zoo Station. SPS is going to be at Lightning Rod. Stormcatcher is going to be Team Skeletron. JDN is going to be over at Command. Big Old Boy is going to be at Wall. TMX is, oh my God, they are. We got the 2 Mexican squads going after it right now, bro, at North Pad and Outpost North. The 2 teams looking to compete and actually showcase and put on for their country, bro, at ENC, maybe fighting with a North Pad Outpost North contest. That's low-key electricity. 92 Dream Team is going to be at Down Beast. 2TKR is going to be over at Checkpoint. Checkpoint. I don't think that's the hardest name to say. I don't know why for me. Hunt Kenny Wave is going to be over at Mill. Canada's going to be at Cedo. Nice Guys over at Cascade. We're going to have Bucket Boys over at Jurassic. Sesame Oil at Bean. CEF at Cenote. 5-star over at Barometer. Coastal Camp is free. HGC's at Pylon. We have Avengers over at Launchpad. Mox at Devastated Coast. And then Team USA over at Echo HQ. So as of right now, I can say comfortably, HGC at Pylon is very, very solid with them in the lead going into 4, 5, and 6. And then for SPS, them at Lightning Rod is also very, very good. The top 2 teams in this lobby have a very good POI for the last 3 games. And that could be a very big factor as to who the fuck is going to show out right now for the last 3 and be the team to qualify for Team USA. That's big time. I did not know their POI picks, but I'm guessing those are probably their top prio picks before anything else. Even if not, Pylon is still great for HGC. So that means that HGC got Heights and Pylon. Is that true? Oh my God, they did. Dude, that's a great draft, dude, for HGC. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is a fantastic draft for HGC. Yo, Tommy Puthik's the 5, man. And then where did SPS get? They had Draft Point. Oh my God. And Lightning Rod. Dude, that's also a great draft. Wait, those guys dominated the draft, in my personal opinion. That's great for both of the IGLs on both of those squads. Hell fucking yeah, brother. So they got, HGC got Pylon at 33rd, which is great. And I'm guessing HGC probably prio picked maybe Heights at 10th. Okay, makes sense. Damn, that's crazy. Holy shit. Number 1 pick for Lightning is really good. I don't know. Maybe, again, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I could be wrong on this, and that's totally fine. I don't think Lightning Rod's worth the number 1 pick in my personal opinion, but, you know, a lot of pro players do like it. They play good from there. It's just not my forte. I wouldn't pick Lightning Rod with my number 1 pick, but I'm also not in this tournament for a reason because I'm dookie dog water dog shit, but it is what it is. Omar, probably anything with Ron, to be honest, man. That guy's a goober. I love him, man. He's a cool ass dude.
When Maggie gets banned and we go on Baby Con, there will be Axel.
All right, what's game 4 zone looking like? What do we think? What are we thinking, man? Where are we going? Wall? We going North Pad? We going Cascade? What are we thinking, dude?
We see a fucking fuse.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Lightning Rod. I think it's nice, bro, when it's a North Zone, obviously, because you have to walk up that gigantic fucking hill and get 6,000 steps in and burn 19,000 calories without a Valk ulti. But, like, yeah, end of the day. We also got to see right now, don't forget, I'm also, dude, I'm going borrow, by the way, for my game call. I'm going borrow game 4 end game. We're starting off hot and heavy over Barometer. I do want to point out one more thing. Seer, Crypto, and Alter are now gone, man. Seer, Crypto, and Alter are all now gone. This is big time to understand, brother. So those are the 3 legend bands moving on in. Mad Maggie's still available. Gibraltar's still available. Newcastle and Valk all still in the mix. One thing, though, again, playing Gibraltar into a Mad Maggie potential lobby is a little bit shaky. Mad Maggie and Crypto are the direct counters to Gibraltar, but one of them is gone. Can you stabilize with a Gibraltar Newcastle Wombo combo when Mad Maggie's still in the mix? Oof. We'll see what goes on. Right. It's going to be game number motherfucking 4 going on. Can we get some W's in the chat? Huge shout out to you guys for being here. As always, man, I fucking love y'all to death. You have no idea how much y'all mean to me. We'll see what goes on for these last couple games. 3 left in the mix. Dude, these games are going by fast, but it feels so slow. I don't know what's happening. I want to get Ron on Apex, but I also want to do a workout shoot with Ron, bro. Push his tight little ass.
Electrons aren't the biggest part of an atom, but they carry its spark.
Who should we get, man? Maybe Canada. I mean, I feel like for Canada, bro, it's going to be a little bit tough. I want to put them in because I think they're going to start trolling. But is that worth a POV? Maybe. I don't know if they start trolling yet, though. No, they're not trolling yet. They're not trolling yet. I think game 5 will be the troll state. Maybe game 6.
Actually, you're gonna do my blue path opposite way.
I can't say that, bro. Ron's my dog, man. He knows what that means, bro. Trust me. Send him the clip. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about, bro. Trust. It's my dog, bro. He gets it.
I'm already Hemlock right in.
Havoc triple take.
Extra munitions for you in great.
All right, thank you, man. Preview Canada. All right, here we go. Game 4. Hey, Barometer, please give me a zone call right. My bad. Holy shit, I get it. I hit myself too. Top left, we're going, oh, fuck, bro. This is really good for SPS, man. It's a great spot for SPS, the second place team overall coming from Lightning Rod. They have a scan if needed. Is SPS running a scan character? They have Watson. They have a console beacon. We're going Prowlers, man. I think we're going Prowlers or we're going to that platform right outside of Zoo Station. You guys know what I'm talking about. that infamous platform, that zone that we know is almost a guaranteed W or a top 3 for any team that plays it. This is big for SAS. This is big for SPS. Anyone on the north side, bro, is going to be benefiting big time right now. I will say, any team on the south side of the map, like HGZ, anyone coming from Devastated, Launchpad, not a lot of teams playing Valk right now will struggle from that south to get on into the mix. This is going to be extremely, extremely difficult. Jay, 39 months later, buddy. It might be tough. We'll see what goes on. Big opportunity for SPS this game. We'll see if they commit. I also want to get on board them immediately and see what zone they choose and where they choose to play. Because I will say SAS immediately chooses the balcony or the platform on top. So they're taking the prio pick on the height here. That means that if SPS wants to move a little bit deeper, they either got to go through, above, or around SAS. But they will have second picks most likely. Or maybe third picks.
Can I get energy back? I'm looking for.
Well, John, really good so far, dude. It is not match point, just straight 6 games, Big Papa. Straight 6 games. APAC North was really good. It was a little bit less competitive, I will say, than the match we're watching right now. APAC North had a pretty tough game 6. Wait, behind, landing on them. Oh my God. Immediately landed on by panic. This could be bad. That's great shots, brother. One stuck behind. I only saw 2 land on in. He's also a little bit broke, dude. Panic really doesn't have much loot, dude. This is not good.
I broke his port, I think.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh my God. Oh, brother. That would have been so insane. What a call that would have been. That would have been a hell of a play. If you don't know what that is, bro, you put that beacon down on top of the portal. That stops the portal entirely, cancels it out. So that means that Wraith down below would not have a portal to get back up, and that guy up top would not have a portal to get down below. That would have been a hell of a play. How them also get recon. SPS is going to be having multiple squads now rotate behind them on the north side. Yes, if you put the beacon correctly, it's like a little pixel animation and it's gone. Portal's out. I mean, so you're asking like why teams are not running more Valk than Maggie? I sometimes really consider as to if Maggie's worth it, and then I watch her gameplay for like a half a second. I'm like, okay, yeah, she is. So like, I get it, but I also like I get what you're saying, but I also get why they're playing her. Like, she really is just an absolute demon, dude. She's a phenom. Like, genuinely. I get like unconvinced by Maggie, and then I watch her for like a good Maggie player for like a solid like end game, and I'm like, holy shit, okay. Nah, it's a good choice. No, you were right choosing that character for sure. Rotate so fast compared to scrims. Welcome to Apex Legends, baby. That's for sure. Can never take the scrims rotate serious or proper.
I'm fencing up inside.
The main thing is always what it's going to be like during the actual gameplay itself. And it's going to be FC Gato getting knocks right now on a Keepstar squad. I believe it's going to be TMX getting in the mix almost immediately. It will be. TMX will get 2 KP. That's also an Axel, Sparrow, and Mad Maggie squad. And Leo immediately moves up the cannon. 92 Dream Team is just watching these guys take cannon on in a solo now, moving on up. Surely someone just waits. Right, we just wait? Please, just in case he takes this back. We got a drive-by action right now. Looking like GTA. Just in the future. And he's taking it, I believe. He is. The landing coming on in.
Está lagueado el vato, güey. No sé qué pedo con ese vato. ¿Podemos tomar de eso? Vamos de eso. Ahí está Phoenix.
Nice.
2 TKRs gonna be dead. I have 0 words for what I just watched. 0. And Bucka Boy's now gone. Game
I just fucking hit Firefly like
4.
no, I'm just oh my God, I hate myself. I did so.
And Bucka Boy's not gonna be gone. We just watched 2 crash outs happen almost immediately. I'm not sure what I'm watching here. But Bucka Boys, bro, with the I hate myself comms, you don't want to hear that. I'm a king of self-deprecation, I get it. Deprecation, not defecation. 2 different ones. And that's going to be now Sacred maybe dying. Sweet with some shots down. Uso now beefing inside of Jurassic. The Mad Maggie is bringing out the violence in these squads. It is so evident with what we're watching so far. Teams are getting aggressive.
100 on Axel. Broke Axel Joe as well. No, I didn't, but Axel's cracked.
Doesn't matter. They're not getting bopped up. That's the biggest part of this. It's now a 2v2, I believe. And that's a great job getting on Sniper Tower and actually hitting that button. Maybe get some angles here, potentially.
Right. He's going to res behind it.
This is not good. Sacred's still low, and he's not pulling him up.
Okay.
Slayer does jump off the height,
misses
leaves
nade
Slayer
on.
by himself. It's not a big
Looking
deal,
over.
or at least Sweet by himself, not a big deal. And they get sent on.
Bro.
It's not looking good. That's going to be USA now out early. They are going to be
What
dead.
are we doing,
19th
man?
place
What
or
the fuck?
18th place
Why
for
are we
USA.
playing for res? Why are you grouped with me on the fucking tower? Are you not walking up to the build again to fight? I literally hit the guy 130.
You said we need to look for this guy low ground, and like
Yeah, I know.
Jumped on low ground. So
But why would you not go from like the fucking building? Why would you go back behind me?
USA lands where?
I can't go from the building.
USA lands at Echo HQ. They rotate to Jurassic, gets stuck. It's going to be CEF taking him down. CEF is also now actually off stream. Enemy rage quit off his stream, which is valid. They did not do good so far the first 3 games. But man, USA now out early. They go from 18th place to 12th place off of 1 game, and now it's a 0-pointer again. They might drop back down to 18th place. Honestly, I think in that situation, not trying to, backseat IGL here a call, but I think maybe Sweet actually puts that portal down, they get somewhere out, or maybe Portal Sacred back up on Sniper Tower, put a Watsy fences down, and those guys just got to make a play either for you or nade up. But that's the only reason I think you could actually survive, that only way you could really make a play out of what the situation was. I will say, a couple sloppy plays just starting out for this game 4. Fatigue is low-key maybe hitting for some of these players,
Yeah, you're still above me, I think.
but it is what it is. Happens.
I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm getting shot from fucking wall.
All good.
He has an angle.
Also, HGC move low ground here. 92 Dream Team's not in where they're at, by the way. They got to move up on Prowlers down low, man, outside of wall. Enemy and CEF after that kill is going to move on in. TMX still going to be in the mix here, too. Nice Guy's also still here. I believe the Avengers are still alive. So the first 3 teams are now out. 17 squads at 51. And look who it is. It's Zach Mazer on the Mad Maggie now getting aggressive here, too, with the round 2 closing. And they might have to fight their way through Panic Squad here after even killing off the Zoo Station teams. Panic Spot and SPS's spot is a very big choke point. You have to fight through these guys to even get next to the zone after this next one, most likely. There's an Axel in the kill feed. HGC now dying. Not good. CEO by himself. 17 squads up. There is a res that does come out. Hal now will be a solo, maybe for the rest of the game. They are really, really deep in zone, so getting out will be very hard for Hal here to hit this reset properly. There's no crafter inside wall. There's a couple crafters now coming in through command center, but can Hal make it without a portal and no evac is the question. A deathbox reset could come out later in the game, but I don't know if that's going to be possible here with all these teams staring and the squads on height and the squads in wall still looking at the spot that Hal is actually ratting in.
And then like UAV build and shit.
This would be a very bad death for HGC. This would be a 0-point game, and that would leave SPS and Skeletron 1 point and 2 points behind them, still alive with 16 squads up. They need to stay alive as long as possible. If Hal gets 3 to 4 points, it's still better than this 0-pointer, and that is massive potentially for the overall after this game going into 5 and 6. Problem is, bro, if people start throwing random axe ultis, he could get hit. Like, you can really get caught in the crossfire in this meta. And especially now since Sear's gone, that's not a big deal. But even random axe ultis here, just even anything random that happens, Hal could get caught in the crossfire. There's a lot of abilities that kind of make you feel safe, or you feel safe that don't feel safe in a moment's notice. But he's definitely the squad to look out for right now. This is the first place team again in the overall leaderboard. This is big time. Let's see. But don't forget, Team USA is qualifying for finals no matter what. It depends which squad is playing for ENC. That's what they're fighting for right now. Zack and them also now leave Lightning Rod and go into Zeus Station for a fight here with the Mad Maggie.
Look for them, Zynier. They're
Dude, these games are fucking good, bro. These games are good, dude. Dude, sometimes I watch competitive Apex and I'm like, I would never be able in my life to play this shit ever again. I'd be so stressed, dude. God bless. Zach now gets the kill. Knock comes in. Pyramid pixel fight breaking out. Zach moving quick with the swiftness. Gets the swap. Shots come in. Good shots again. Has a Q. I don't know why Zach's not burning it. His brain is not working. I don't know why Zach's not queuing it. His brain is not working. I don't know why Zach's not queuing it. His brain is not working. JDN's going to be eliminated. Zach Mazer almost made me just mauled right there. Panicking them. Do not leave their spot. They're getting shots down below.
No, I can't get full.
That's fine.
And that's going to be more shots coming on in. More teams now dying. Hunt, Kenny, Wave. Kenny Quavo's squad, the Call of Duty player, now going to be out of the mix. And that's a bad start for Kenny for the second half of the matches after a bad first half here, too. I think Zach's a little bit out of it. I don't know why he didn't call for that Q to come in a little bit quicker. That needs to be an immediate kill, bro, in a pixel. It's all good, though, happens. Mock's going to be eliminated. Renifying's team now gone. Big old boy's now going to be 2-man up with Keon now knocked. The biggest of boys dead on his knees. And now Chaos also dead on his knee. This is not good.
Ball downstairs.
Ball in. Sang by himself. M&K trying to get sprays. Chaos on the height trying to stabilize. Chaos gets clipped. Sang gets clipped. And Big Ol' Boys has 4 points right now in 4 games. It is not good. 92 Dream Team now fighting here too. Knock more shots coming in. That's going to be Nice Guys now dying in the mix as well. HGC going to be eliminated. Howling Company dead. It's a 1-point game for HGC. Oh my God, the first place team is now out of the mix. SPS now in second place, only 1 point behind them, still alive. Zone moving in, Team Skeletron also still in here too. But wait a second, this might not be that big of a deal for HGC, depending on what Skeletron does. They now have SPS in front of them on that building. Do they take the fight on the Panic Squad and force the second and third place teams in the overall leaderboard to fight? Or do they take an evac tower? And never mind, they're making a conscious decision right now to take an evac tower instead of that fight on the SPS, allowing for SPS to survive a little bit longer and these guys to survive a little bit longer in this endgame. And I'll tell you right now, if you don't think they know that HGC's gone, that is in the back of their heads this entire time. HGC's looking to see if Skeletron's dying, and I'll tell you right now, Skeletron's looking to see if the boys at SPS is dying.
I don't see anybody at that spot.
As well. I don't know if we can play there.
Okay.
That's not a bad landing, man. The boys land on in safely. Not bad. Jelly and Canada now getting aggressive in the mix. 5-star going to be eliminated. CEF going to be gone. They're now dead, bro. Crook now dead. CEF out, bro. Another bad game for CEF. More KP for SPS here as teams move on in behind. Zach Mazer and company also get down below. Where the fuck is Carter? Carter is in Narnia, and he just died all the way on height to Panic. Avengers give Panic a free KP, and I think there's a fight right now breaking out. It might be Skeletron getting aggressive inside tunnel. They are. Here we go. Quavo spray out. Quavo now dead. Cole dead. Skeletron gone. It's going to be the third place team now out. First and third are gone. SPS in second are still alive, man. This is big right now. And SAS is in one of the best spots in the game. Keepstar and the boys going to be out. Nice Guys still in the mix. 5-star still also actually gone. Never mind, I lie. Nice Guys also in Sesame Oil down below. Gonna move on up. Zach Mazer, Zainu playing as a duo, playing very, very small. Other teams starting to breach on up towards this zone close. SPS will have the biggest rotate as of right now. What is the play to make? Do we 3v3 Albert Lely's team of SAS and hope to God we can win it cleanly before a third party comes on in? Or do we go for a safer rotate with a Wraith portal underneath the platform? What is the call right now for SPS? All eyes on them with the team above them and the team below them in the leaderboard out early with a bad game. This could be a difference maker for SPS to represent Team USA going into the last 2 games.
I heard like the Jalen.
There's a creeper down here.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh my God, dude.
I GL'd. Bad drill.
Bro, I don't know what I would do.
Yes, what we're doing, yes?
Yes.
I want to hear.
Are from us or sites?
I want to hear. What are we doing?
We sight the sites in a second.
All right.
Oh my God, are they actually going for this?
Go down. There's a solo maggie there. Unless you down or not.
No, we just go for a rock.
They're going for the rock. They are confirmed not fighting SAS. SAS is obviously so nervous right now. They know that these boys want to fight behind potentially. They know it's an option. And Port's going to come out for Sauce. Where the fuck are we going, brother? This is going to be very, very scary for Sauce. This is maybe the biggest portal of their whole tournament. And I don't like hearing that. I don't like hearing this at all, bro. Mad Maggie's here. Don't forget, this rock is nowhere near safe. These are great drills. Got to watch out for behind. If SAS wants to keep pressuring, they can. Mad Maggie drills out of the mix. They're fine. They're forcing the teams low. That is a good job by Sauce to make sure the portal's not overly aggressive, but not too passive. Team Mexico out. They're now gone. Yanya's squad out. Nice guys now out. Teams dropping like flies. A1's getting kills in the kill feed. They're getting knocks down below. 6 squads at 18, all full up here, man, as round 4 is now closed. We enter the round 5. Job's nowhere near done for all these squads, but this is going to be big-time points and placement for all these teams still alive. Uh-oh, swing. Not good. A1's last one up. And Sesame Oil gets picked apart, brother. GG's. Panic now dead. It's SAS. SAS is wiping SPS. SPS, bro, we're in a bad spot. SPS is dead. They get 4th place. That's not a great game for SPS. It's not amazing. TMX is now gone here, too. It's the last 2 squads. It's going to be 92 Dream Team down below fighting Team Canada. Team Canada is still in the mix. Jelly and them gets knocks. They move on in. Is SAS about to win game number 4? They've been platform all game. Can they win it off a third party? Mac and them are now breaching. They're here. They know it. Mac's here, bro. Valcolt in. He gets 2. Mac, 1v1.
He's running right now.
And he gets it, baby. GG's. That is going to be SAS as your game number 4 winner.
That's the swing.
Come on, boys. Always one game. Let's keep putting that shit now. Come on.
That's our fucking swing of the line.
That's decent.
Jeez, man. That's not even a bad game, bro. It's a 7-point game or 7-kill game. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking goodness, bro. And this is the shit that Canada be doing, brother. That's a first place, 7 kills, 19-point game for SAS. I mean, Canada's dropped 17 kills in second. And that's what Canada be doing, bro. Like, they just be doing shit like this, man. I mean, 17 kills, second place. Again, I don't really want to watch. I'm not really prowling their watch too much because these guys are already qualified, but that is definitely a statement. My goodness gracious. That's without Blinkster too and a sub of his brother Cobra. Jelly's just Timothy. His title's definitely right. He's here for content. That's going to be a 26-point game from second is a pretty wild statement. Don't forget, the best first place game so far was 26 points from first. That's a 26-point game from second. That's going to be 92 Dream Team with a 3 and 11. That's still a good game from them. It's an 18-point game. TMX, a Mexican squad with a 4-6, as also Team Mexico did not do good. So TMX making up some ground right now on a Team Mexico. The squad's fighting for the Mexican placement to qualify for ENC. SPS get 5 and 1. That's only 5 points, by the way, for SPS. And there you go. That's the debate that you just saw, though, man, at SPS. And that's the decision as an IGL that could haunt you or could make or break you moving forward. They decided to not take the fight on the SAS on platform. They go rock and they die to SAS. Now, is that a bad call from Sauce? No. Is it hindsight to say that it could be? Yes, because in reality, you make one call. If it's wrong, then it's hindsight, brother. I don't think it's a bad call at all to go rock. But there we go. That fight versus them could have been their W with 6 KP, 7 KP if they win that 3v3. Sesame Oil now with a 6-2. Nice guys with a 7-1. Team Mexico with an 8-0. It's going to be Avengers with a 9-4. And then Skeletron with a 10-0. Not a good game for the fucking second place or third place squad overall on the leaderboard going into that one. That's going to be game number 4 now out. And we are now done with majority of our games here today. We're only leaving 2 left. And as we move on in, yo, this leaderboard is crazy, bro. This is insane, dude. Oh my God. SPS going to be first place, 42 points. HGZ going to be in second with 39 points. Skeletron in third with 38. Team Canada in fourth with 37. Again, Team Canada can't really ruin anyone's time in the actual overall leaderboard, but they can ruin their time in the actual game itself. If you're killing 17 people in a fucking lobby like that, you're probably fucking over 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 U.S. squads trying to qualify in when you're already qualified. SAS going to be in 5th with 32. They now move on up, bro. They're only 10 points behind first place for the other U.S. squad. Sesame Oil now in 6th with 29. Shout out Sesame Oil, man. Massive shout out to these guys, bro. Don't forget, they just qualified back into Pro League. Pluto and A1s have been here before, but this is and Fred Star too. But they're actually a makeshift squad of teams that have separated, man, from getting relegated in Pro League and moving on in. And they're in 6th place with 29 points. I'm very impressed. This is a PLQ team, brother. They don't have much experience together at all, and they're doing pretty good in a very, very hard lobby. They're pretty consistent right now. That's going to be Buckham Boys in 7th with 28, 92 Dream Team in 8th with 28, and TMX in 9th, and then JDN in 10th. As we move on in, Mad Maggie is now gone. So out of this moment, again, one of the biggest things is we are now completely gone with the aggressive gameplay with Maggie, with Crypto, Seer, and Alter. We now have to transition into maybe Axel aggression, into Wraith aggression. I don't know what you could do. We'll see what goes on. But also now Baby Comp comes in the mix. Both Gibraltar's enemies and direct counters are now banned. Crypto gone, Mad Maggie gone, and this is where Valk will thrive. This is where Gibraltar will thrive, and this is where Newcastle will thrive. Which squads now for this last game of Game 5, where Gibraltar will probably get banned, are actually good, brother, at this comp? We'll see what happens, man. These 4 characters, Mad Maggie, Seer, Crypto, Alter out. We'll lock on in for game number 5. Holy shit, man. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, dude. You're good, Yawn. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. Holy moly. Still have Watson in. Here's the thing, though. Here's the main issue with Watson, is that you can still play it if you want to, but the Watson ability cycle alongside any other character you pair her with is not nearly as good as Gibraltar Newcastle. That ability cycle is something that you literally cannot kill if you're a Watson Newcastle squad. The only thing that really directly counters Newcastle Gibby is Newcastle Gibby itself when Mad Maggie and Crypto are out. That's the main issue. So yeah, you could play, Newcastle, Watson, or you could play Gibraltar Watson, but it's really hard to get aggressive on a Newcastle Gibby. Like, yes, Gibby Watson works, but when you move on in, can you really take that 3v3 when they have another 2 abilities on top of their Gibraltar bubble? It's not easy. It's hard, bro. It's really hard. I used to hate Wig. Now he's the only person I watch on Apex. I appreciate that, man. It's usually how it goes. A lot of people don't like me, and then they see I'm actually not a gigantic douche, maybe a slightly big one, but not a gigantic one. So I appreciate you giving me another shot. Game 5 and 6 in the way, by the way. Again, right now, as it would stand, if Game 4 was the last one, SPS would be the team to qualify for Team America. They would represent America, or not Team America. Well, yeah, I guess. Team US over at ENC in November, okay? So SPS, HGZ, Team Skeletron are the top 3 U.S. squads moving into the last 2 games. Game 5 could definitely change the tides, but that was a bad game for all 3 of these teams that were leading the way going into game number 4 after halftime. This is big.
Yeah, northbound maybe.
Let's go, man.
I'll be down for a wall zone that doesn't end on the hill. No, wall zone.
None of that shit.
Facts, Costa. Love you, buddy.
Let's get a nice little north pad.
Thanks, Tanner. Thanks for all the subs again, bro. I'm sorry I can't read off the subs. We're obviously very dialed right now. I appreciate you guys. Just know I fuck with y'all. 7K subs, bro, in the offseason ALGS is insane. I'm not really sure I've ever had that in my life. So thank you guys, bro, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you guys a ton. Thank you, Wig Nation. All right, here we go, bro. Let's log on in game 5. How many kills did Jelly have in this game? Let me see. I actually haven't gone over kills at all. My apologies on that one. Game 4 kills for Canada. Jelly that was pretty even, 7-6-4. It's not bad. And also, Jelly had the most damage, though, with 2.4, but 7 kills is obviously really good. Overall kill leader right now, actually, let me see real quick. My bad, I haven't really looked at all. I've been so dialed on the actual placement. Panic has 11 in first. Hal is 15 right now. He's killing it, bro. That boy does not slow down. It's unbelievable. Koifel has 12. Yeah, Hal's the kill leader with 15 for sure. And, I mean, checks out, dude. Guy's just a threat. Let's go, man. Lock on in game 5. Hey, where are we going game 5? Where are we going game 5? Narco! I'll read that some off. Thanks to 88 months, man. I love you, buddy. Hope all is good, dude. Love you so much, man.
All right, fam.
Yes, 6 games is all that matters. You're not going match point. That's it, bro. Borrow? Shit. I said borrow game 4, bro. We going borrow again? All right, we'll do borrow again. Maybe I'll just keep shouting until we get it for one of these 2.
If we get pushed by fucking Axel and shit, like, do not play like a pussy, bro. Like, everyone fucking sucks. Like, our comp is really good even for fighting.
True. I will say, dude, I think this is a really good composition, man, for the boys here, dude. Zap is a really sturdy Newcastle. Hal's a really good Gibraltar, I will say. Hal has really, proved me wrong on the Gibraltar gameplay. I never thought he'd be, a really solid Gibby, but he has actually been pretty fucking good, if not very good, for the Pro League standard. And then having killed on Valk is gorgeous. So this is maybe a little bit of a pickup, bro, for these guys. I will say the same thing also for SPS. Hal is a great Gibby. Sauce is a great Gibby. Sykes is also a very good Newcastle. And then at the same time, bro, Panic is a very disgusting Valk, just like Guild. I think they both match up very well. Very well. Now, where are we going here, bro? Game number 5. He pressed that equal. We're going launch. Okay, so it's going to be a launch pad. Game number 5 here, man. Thank you, sweet. Appreciate it, bud. It's going to be a game number 5 launch pad vibe. We got the boys at Mox moving on in from Devastated. Uso have a very quick rotation. Team Avengers also has been struggling a lot right now, moving on into their endgame POI.
I don't need that. I already got him.
Where they landed. I mean, I don't really know. I want to see where Uso goes pretty bad. I also need to see where Avengers goes here too. Let's also put these guys immediately on top. Where's Team Skeletor? There we go. Perfect.
We get like a timing down here or something. Maybe I'll do it.
I'm gonna charge at the top of this hill.
Oh, I'm not sure where it's going. I don't think it's going
Yeah, I
peen.
might send you guys left side.
I don't think it's going the penis right here. I don't think it's going there. But it could go. I think it might go top Devastated, brother. I'm gonna call top Devastated here, man, for this one for game 5.
Come to me. We're starting the fight now.
Dude, Hal doesn't slow down, bro. He's a threat. I mean, it's pretty insane to me.
Right here.
I will always glaze that boy Hal. Like, genuinely, I will.
When
When it comes to his work ethic and gun skill, he hasn't, like, how many years now, bro? And he's still just the kill leader in a lobby like this. It's like, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts.
No, they're like AFKing on the hill over there.
It's impressive.
Maybe
It really is.
Come up. Yeah, come up. They're sitting on the fucking UAV building. Team's flying in.
Where's we going?
We have a spot. Fighting here. Crack.
Ew.
Can we skill this? Can we skill these guys? Can we skill these guys?
They're killing this, bro. There's also, dude, they're not even on blues yet. No one's on blue right now, so the EMP bubble doesn't even exist. We just got pieced up. Slayer goes nuclear. Not good right now.
Batting. Everyone out. Everyone out.
And the fences are going to be big time, bro. Sacred with a good break, and Sacred stuck. Wait, this is bad. Nice, good knock. Massive. 1v1 for Sweet. This could be very bad right now. Sweet goes down, and that's going to be Uso from Echo HQ, dead at 19th place. Oh, super tough, bro. I mean, I don't think they did anything wrong. I think the fight's like very aggressive, obviously. Wait, Zach's dead?
Armor give you, and I have a blue mag R9.
Wait.
Yeah.
Avengers are dead. So wait, you're telling me right now the only team that lands on this side of the map that's alive is the Devastated Coast Squad. Mox kills off Avengers, landing Launchpad. Echo HQ dies to, is that Skeletron inside build? So Skeletron just got 3 KP from Sweet Squad to USA. That's big time for Skeletron with a good spot inside the zone here too. Oh man, I mean that might shake up the leaderboard even a little bit more. HGC also a beautiful rotate inside here too, man. This is great.
Fucking top dev will watch it. Like we just don't know who had Beacon. We're just like hoping like at least 3 of these teams or 1 of these teams out of the 4 like had fucking Beacon.
That's true. So what you're watching right there, bro, and what Hal is calming is a very consistent style of Apex that you play when you don't have console yourself. And I think that's not really talked about enough, bro, in some broadcasts. I like to really make a big point on it because that was a direct thing that countered me all the time when I competed way back in the day in 1936. Right? I would also always play against people that only ran console when I didn't. And it was so fucking tough to play like that. So Hal right now is literally begging to God that everyone around them have a fucking console character, hoping that they're not idiots making the zone call correct. So Hal is playing off of other people for this one. This is not an Imperial Hal zone call. This is a fucking zone call for the Launchpad team, the Skeletron squad inside a big build, and the Devastated Coast team.
The door's closed. I'm going to drop some swaps for now.
It's a fuse team, by the way.
Yeah, back in 1945. I haven't played fucking comp since the Treaty of Versailles was created.
Coming my way too.
Start healing.
Cody also with a knock now too on Alb. SAS, he's gonna be 1 minute. Alb's on top, he's fine. Console means ring, not gaming console. Yeah, dude. Like, when people say in game, bro, I'm going for the console, they're not going for their PlayStation 5. They're going for the ring console, correct?
Start calling me bud. I don't want to ever hear you die like that again.
I mean, last time I tried to shoot over me, you guys.
I don't know, King. I don't fucking know, King.
You needed that. Doesn't matter, bro. Just con stuff. There's an amp right here. Bottom left.
Alright, take out one.
I don't know, brother.
But you heard what I said, though, right?
Listen to your IGL, pussy. I miss Monsoon. All right, well, 18 squads 54 in the mix. Round 1 closing. We'll see what the zone looks like. Again, I can't lie. I don't know. How do you, honest to God, like, genuinely curious, bro. How do you feel about that fight with Uso taking it immediately on a Skeletron? Do you think with no EMP bubbles, it's a good fight because they're all white armor? Or do you think that's a little bit too early and aggressive before the game's actually, you know, even started?
Look at it. I can breach charge when you get close, too.
Because no EMP bubble, they can walk on in and take that fight like they just did. He's had a good play. I don't know. Koiful ratting HGC.
I'll tell you when to do it.
Oh, flying up.
He's flying up.
You ready?
Yeah, you can do it.
Bring it now.
Oh, boy, that poke. Yeah, that's 4 knocks in there, brother.
Good.
That's 4 knocks. I'm good on that one. HGC's not going to get fucked with anymore. That's good.
They're like triple staring at top.
Yeah, dude, they're good on that one. You ain't breaking that fortress, brother. I think you just take a step back on that and just... Yeah, I don't think it's a bad fight either. I really don't mind it. I think if they had an EMP bubble and they push through, I think they're trolling. But I really like that Sweet recognized they didn't have the EMP bubble and trying to take that fight. 94. Good shots. Al doing his best Monsoon impression.
Who just knocks at UAV?
I have no idea, Yawn. No clue, honestly. It's a good question, though.
There's an Axel team on the rocks. Going for a build. Going for a build.
Under us.
Yeah, Monsoon wanted to take a break till the next split. He didn't want to play. Which is valid.
Give it.
Monsoon's been grinding Apex. It's a good little bubble to get across. Unfortunate timing, though, too. For Mac and them, they could have got that KP. That was a pretty premature bubble. They busted a little bit fast. All good. 18 squads of 54 still here, too, man. Again, round 1 has now closed. Round 2 has now started. Where are we going? And we're pulling right up the devastated coast wall, like I said. I think we're going all the way to where Mox was at. This is really devastating for Avengers, dude. This sucks. Avengers, man, we're up top on Devastated, and the boys at Mox, the PLQ squad that failed to make Pro League, but are in Challenger Circuit and are absolute shooters, just lacking the knowledge of the game, take them down in a God spot, bro. That sucks. That's a tough one to sit there and watch. Don't forget, when you go out so early, you're not only dying, right, and getting 0 points, you're watching the rest of the fucking game, man. And for a team like Avengers, they're watching a team that killed them in the God spot for the rest of the whole entirety of the match this early. That is so deteriorating mentally, bro. It's so demoralizing. And also now, with the way this Game 5 has already played out, with 2 of these squads dying early in the bottom of the barrel, this means maybe desperation will kick in into Game 6. And that's where the griefing will start up. For a team like SSS who died with 0 points, they're going to be at 13 points going into Game number 6, man. And now what do you do to make up to be the number 1 team in Americas? Or for the U.S.? You got to have like a 30-kill win, dude. You got to have like a 30-kill win. What are you ripping a Game 6, brother? It's not match point. If you don't drop 40 points, bro, you're literally not playing for Team U.S.
They are. Pyramid.
Low-key sending for the Avengers, bro. Same exact thing. Avengers right now have 14 points, right above them. What do they start to do in a Game 6? You need a 35-kill W. Like, fuck, man. Reptane coming out, bro. Vantage, maybe. Get a little bit shifty on it. And here we go. Fight breaking out for CEF, a squad right now that needs a good game. It's not over yet for these guys, but it's looking really lackluster. Gotta be a knock for Funk. Good job. Crook now gonna be alive here, too. It's a 1v2 right now for Crook and Funk. Well played. Taking it slow. Swing's gonna come out together, and that's Team Canada. From 17 kills to 0 in the next game, and that's how the cookie crumbles, baby. Jelly Cobra and Riley now gone. Great job by CEF.
Okay, these guys have no fucking clue. They have no clue down. They have no clue down.
We should be good. And we'll get a reset. Nice shot for CEF. CEF, bro, even with that 3 KP, they're only at 12 points in the overall leaderboard. It's devastating right now for some of these guys, man. And this is where shit gets real dicey. Yes, Team Canada is the only Canadian team that made it into finals. They're already qualified in. If Team Canada doesn't want to play game number 6, that's literally they can leave. It'd be cringe, but they can do it if they want to. Fuck it. But they're already qualified in. They were qualified before the games even started today. Blinkster is just not playing because the internet went out.
I use so much heavy ammo.
That boy Blinkster lying, bro. He wanted to play League of Legends for sure, man. Oh my, oh no. Dude, my internet. Oh God. Fuck, dude. Such a shame. Now I gotta go Shaco Jungle for 6.5 hours. And tell people they're dog shit in all chat. Oh no. Fuck. So tough, dude.
Purple as fast as possible.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Listen, there.
Anything. Over here. Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle, yeah.
Blinkster's mom told him to let his little brother play. Dude, that's just... Yo, that's awesome.
We should be flying around the edge of the map far left, I think.
Yo, that's the best joke all night, dude. Holy fuck, round 2 close.
Breaking off.
Dude, that's insane. Think about that. For a $1.2 million tournament, your brother just subs in, dude. That's awesome.
Like far side too. Like we should be looking to play like over here.
Dude, my brother was such a screen peeking fuck, dude. I hated it. But he was so much bigger than me, I couldn't do anything.
Chill.
Oh, man, it pissed me off so bad.
They're gonna go stop the building,
Yeah, only one is.
Yeah, it's only one.
Okay, I need a heal.
Playing up.
Yeah, I'm set.
Yo, Amazing. How you doing, buddy? Love you, buddy. All right, here we go. Round 2 closing. That's going to be now. I know it, dude. Holy shit, bro. No one's in Devastated. Dude, no one's here. He was a squeaker? No, screen peeker. My brother loved it. Lived for it. That's going to be top zip line building in. Down below still in. Right side still in. Underneath still in. And one building still free inside of Devastated. I mean, we're just pulling straight south, bro. We got 3 teams there. Is that 3 squads in zone? Yeah, 3. 5-star finally gets there. They make it on in Devastated Coast. Who's going to be the next squads to actually enter the arena here, bro, for Devastated, man?
Like, I'll wait. Or like a gen.
16 squads of 48, all still in the mix, man. Every squad is still full up here, brother. Every squad is full up. HDC will have to make a rotate here in a little bit here, too.
Homie is the favorite part.
Team Mexico will have to make their play here as well. They're rotating too for Yanya and company.
Anything to like maybe force your
Let's see what Yanya and them do in the side. 5-star also make their breach on in here, too, in the backside. Where do they go for Caden and co? And they choose that zipline building, which I think is a great option. You have a Valk if you want to, Newcastle Gibby for resets. You're playing the height. You can contest the other teams that Devastated, and you can pressure squads like this across the way if you want to. You got to watch out for your own shots across on Devastated because you can get knocked. But for right now, bro, you're fine. Your teammates are low. You're high. You're vibing right now. This is great here for 5-star. Same thing for the boys at Mexico. They make their rotate up top, and then now they got to pop a Valk maybe to get a little bit deeper in.
Incluso si hay gente en la casa derecha.
Skeletron dead.
More I can say. What are they saying? They're like,
hello? Skeletron dies to CEF, the 19th place team or 16th place squad, whatever they were, going into this game. Just literally wiped Skeletron. That's a 0-point game for Skeletron off a placement, but 3 for the KP. So USA died for no fucking reason. Skeletron have 41 points now going into game 6. SPS and HGC are also still alive. So the 2 teams above them in that leaderboard trying to represent the United States and ENC are still in the mix here, man. That's really bad for Skeletron. That's a devastating L. And for CEF, that's massive. They got 4 to 6 KP. They're moving on up in the leaderboard and maybe a little comeback for themselves.
I can get in.
And JDC.
I'm going for care package. Did you punch me? Yes. Okay.
Holy fuck, dude. Care pack coming out, bro. Cool Buckle will get the L-star. He's going to take it, get the overflow if need be. He already has one. He's fine right now. 15 squad, 45, everyone's still in the mix. We'll see that round 3 closing where the round 4 is going to go. He's low-key a little bit of a question mark now moving on in for this one. Again, I think it will still stick towards Devastated Coast on the top and in the back. And we'll see that zone, and here we go. What's the re-out? I mean, shit, bro. This is not easy. 92 Dream Team making the rotation. Nice guys moving up. SPS now with the landing. Where are we going? That is a very tough zone.
Which one? Close one? This one. Close.
Oh, boy. I don't like this spot at all. I do not like this spot at all, brother. Mad Maggie is gone, so it makes it a little better, but breach charges will be annoying as fuck. Again, you have that ability cycle if need be.
I didn't even tab out. I made sure.
And Cruel Buckle's dead.
It's everyone. It's happening to everyone.
And Buckle Boys is going to be eliminated. Oh, man. Buckle Boys are going to be dead. They DC'd, then get ran at, brother. It is what it is. That's life. 92 Dream Team also lands on the other side. 92 Dream Team just chose the right spot. Opposed to SPS, who's now on the opposite side of the zone. Yanya Mexico trying to stabilize. Caden 5-star still getting shots down top. That's going to be Team Canada gone. Sang now underneath. Big old Sang in the mix. 2KTR is going to be gone here too. Hunt Kenny Quavo going to be still in the mix underneath on Devastated. They got to make a play. HGC now going to rotate. Where does HGC go? Where do we go, man? What's the situation? Valk ulti. But where are we landing?
Yellow ping might be really good. This corner here.
Yeah.
This Valk will make things a little bit easier. Obviously, you get those scans up in the air now. She's not nerfed yet. What's going to happen tomorrow is a little bit different of a situation. Less recon off her ulti. But for right now, man, this Valk will be electric for HGC. They cannot burn bubble. They cannot burn bubble right now. It's a blue Valk ulti. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's blue. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was blue. I didn't realize it was blue. It's not purple. It's round 4 closing. They got to immediately res. And Guild died up on the height. This is so bad right now. I didn't recognize. I thought it was purple.
We go bottom left in the tunnel. We gotta come down.
The speed is not the same, and now they have to run it on in. Can they make this on foot? And Guild's dead. Zap's gonna be dead here too, I think. Zap now gone, and that's gonna be HGC dying. And I think that's gonna be Raps. The second place squad maybe dying early as SPS is still alive. This is the biggest death of the tournament so far, I think, honestly, man, for these guys. Genuinely. I really do. This is bad right now. Hal's got to wrap this out and do something. He needs, like, to literally just say a fucking prayer and hope to God it works out. Hunt Kenny Wave going to be dead. Panic and SPS still down below. Alvin Company still alive. Kenji, I love you. Thanks for the subs. You're the best.
I'm 60 off. Do you have a...
I mean, how's alive? HGC dead.
The Axel fuse above us.
Second place squad dead. Third place squad dead.
They're gonna peek over.
We're all behind one tree, right here.
Now gone. First place team in the overall leaderboard is still in the mix right now, man. This is big time. SPS, if their landing is clean and they can stay alive, this might be the game that secures them Team USA position for ENC. They need a Newcastle wall down bad. They're in a terrible spot right now. I'm not a big fan of where they're at, and they burn both now Bub and the Newcastle ulti. Oh my god, can they stabilize? Ability cycle right now has to be big. They burn the... They bub now too. Great bubble timing for Sauce. Oh my goodness gracious. What a bubble for the boy right there. 10 seconds is the exact time they need. This is the biggest rotation for Sauce, Sykes, and Panic throughout the whole tournament so far. Sauce cannot go down. The only one that can die comfortably in this position is going to be Panic. If either of the big dogs die here, bro, this is going to be Raps most likely, and they will die. The ability cycle is going to be so tough. They're dead. They're dead. They have no Newcastle wall. They're dead.
They're just gonna play there.
Wait, no. Other teams fell off. Oh my god, other team fell off. Oh my god, both squads just fell off, bro, across from them. They both stopped looking, and they both started fighting. Are you kidding me, bro? That was the best timing possible. That was actually the best timing possible. Hayden now moves on in. 5-star now fighting. Are you kidding me? They move. Caden, shots, 5-star in, 5-star out. Panic and them are still alive, dude. 92 Dream Team is just Cersei. Cersei now gone. SAS now dying. They're now taking fights. And they take down 92 Dream Team. Are you kidding me, man? What is going on, bro? CEF is also still alive up top. Yanya and Mexico still in the mix here, too, getting shots down across. Sang and Big O Boys are also now still peppering shots. Panic and them still tucked in that corner, have not gotten looked at in the last 30 seconds. This has been major here. This is major.
For the left team, maybe?
8 squads of 24. Other shots are going to start peppering across. We are entering the final round with 8 teams alive, man. Welcome to fucking Apex Legends, baby. Are you out of your mind? Swing now comes on in. Enemy getting shots down. Big time shots for the L-Star. Takes the armor swap. And MOX PLQ squad out of here. That's 10 KP for enemy. Brother, if they keep steamrolling like this, they actually might enter the top 5. What's going on right now? These boys are in flow state. They got no comms at all overall. Team Mexico gone, but dude, they are flying. And they're now on the ultimate height. This is big. I can't believe what I'm watching. They make it work right now. Enemy them are still down below, also stabilizing off this ability cycle alone. CF are having a gigantic game, a gargantuan-sized one. That's a great job with the regular gen. Sauce cannot go down. Sauce is dead. Oh my god, what a bump from Sauce. Holy shit. Amazing situational awareness. Amazing awareness on cooldown there too. CEF still on that height. Now looking down here, trying to get more KP. Again, the ultimate height here should be just proactive for these guys. It should be free KP. No drops, no nothing. Just look for points across the board and across the zone. Again, if they win this game and get more KP, this could enter a top 5, and they might have a chance to actually represent Team USA, depending what SPS gets. That's great shots from the boy enemy. Still putting in the work. Panic still down below. SAS now on that rock. Been fighting SPS the whole time. And they're focusing corner. Panic and them are still getting focused big time, but the left side squad is not applying the same pressure that SAS is. Shubi gets 2. Enemy of them get no KP on that right side. That's big time right now.
We need to focus them. We need to slide forward off this.
Yeah.
And they gotta move.
I have Valko. Come here. Stay.
And it's purple.
Come here.
They can do it. They can do it 100%. They can. I don't think they're not his own. They do not have his own. Oh my god, what a situation awareness from Mac to make sure he turns Skittles. To make sure Skittle does not eat zone for another tick with no shield. And they land silo. Max makes it up top. They're above CEF. What a landing. Can they make this work though is the question. I don't know. They can avoid LOS. Zony's now closing in. They gotta fly. Max gotta hit the sky. He's gotta pop the jets and go up in the air. Enemy getting more shots down. Panicking them down below. More KP. This is a winnable game for SPS. Crook now dead. Mac now fighting up top. They get knocks. 4 squads of 11. Great job from Mac. He gets a kill. CEF gonna be dead. Panicking them down below. Now fighting against another squad down right side. The big old boys are dead. And here we go. They go for the second place. And they get the 2 knocks. Solo now drips. That's going to be Mac. Flying up again one more time. It's 2 Valks in the air. They're falling from the heavens. SPS is still a full 3-man. Shots coming from Mac. It's not enough. And SPS are your Game 5 winners. Oh my goodness. What a statement from SPS. What a statement.
How many kills did we get? I feel like
we had 7.
Oh my God, it's a 19-point game for SPS. That is major.
We had 7. We're good.
That couldn't be worse for the other teams in this lobby. The first place team in the overall leaderboard just secured a W in Game 5. That actually doesn't get worse for everybody involved in the mix, bro. It doesn't get worse. Now, SPS, man, with that first place, going to get 7 kills. And first place, that is a 19-point game. They had a 3-point lead, I believe, over HGZ going into this one. And it might be a little bit more now over that as well. That's going to be SAS in second with 7. Great game from Mac and them. I think they played that beautifully. Sadly, the positioning down below and his teammates dying up top on Silo was really devastating for their drop-off there. JDM with a 3-1. CEF still with a great game with a 4-12, but they were so far down that leaderboard going into Game 5, it's pretty damning. That's going to be Sutsman with a 6-8, Team Mexico with a 7-1. That is going to be Mox with an 8-6, Dream Team with a 9-3, and 5-Star with a 10-0. Game number mother freaking 5 is over, and we're going to look at the overall scores, dude. We got first place right now, SPS with 61 points. I want to point out, though, SAS, Alberlelli, Shuby, and Skittles have creeped up on this leaderboard, especially after that game number 5, second place, and they're only 13 points behind. For right now, man, SPS's job is nowhere near finished, not even close to done. For SPS, if they have a 0-point game, they could still lose to SAS. They could still lose to Skeletron. They could still lose to HGZ and Sesame Oil. It's nowhere near out yet. You got to see what happens for SPS here in this game number 6 to really understand what the fuck's going to happen for the Team USA representation. Skeletron's going to be in 3rd with 41. HGZ is going to be in 4th with 40. Sesame Oil is going to be in 5th with 40. Now, Team Canada is going to be in 6th. Dream Team in 7th. JDN 8th. Buckle Boys 9th. CEF in 10th. Bottom 10 is going to consist of Mox, 5-Star, TMX, Nice Guys, Mexico. It's going to be Big Ol' Boys. That's going to be the Avengers, USA, Hunt, Kenny, Wave, and 2TKR, all in the bottom 10 right now. Gibraltar is banned Game 5. That's going to be wraps for Gibraltar. So Gibraltar, Mad Maggie, Seer, Crypto, and Alter are gone. We head into match 6, brother, with a chance for some squads to maybe take this away from SPS. But if SPS gets like a top 3 with like 5 to 10 KP, I think it might be wraps. They have a lengthy lead over SAS and a very large lead over Skeletron, HGZ, and Sesame Oil. We'll see what happens. Not done yet. And I want to point out, don't forget, the biggest win of the night so far was 14 kills in a W, 26 points. That would make a win for any of these squads inside the top 5 that is not SPS. That's big, brother. That is big. GG's. We'll lock on in. Game number 6. Last one coming up. Holy shit. What a statement, man. Wow. And also, one thing I want to point out here too. Team Mexico is a lot closer than we could think right now, man. TMX is above Yanya, Gio, and Jaguares. TMX has a 1-point lead over this. Don't forget, we're talking about US a lot, but the Team Mexico narrative, it's a 3v3. These are the only Mexican squads right now in this lobby. And in this moment, there's a chance that TMX qualifies with Enemigo, Leo, and Zigato over Gio, Jaguares, and Yanya. Will the Presidente clutch on up in game number 6? But here is the kicker. The major thing to understand. Do desperate times call for desperate measures, brother? Do desperate times call for desperate measures? Oh, boy. Dude, what do you think, man? Do you think anyone plays some really wicked comps going into game 6? Does anyone just whip out some really gross shit? Because as of right now, when we really think about it, you want to get into the mix here real quick. SPS is obviously representing Team USA. SAS is doing the same. Skeletron the same. HGC the same. Sesame Oil the same. They're at 40 points. A normal win for these guys, or a good win, I should say. SAS, a normal win or even a top 3 with a bad SPS game can solidify their spot over SPS, right? Of course. But for teams down below in this leaderboard, like 5-Star, who's now, or even Mox, CEF, even JDN and Dream Team. Dream Team need like a 28-point game, right, to be over there, be tied with SPS. And that's if SPS didn't even play or get a 0-point game in game 6. Do you start to really whip out some really crazy comps and just say, fuck it, let's have fun game 6? Like, do you? I mean, for USA right now, they are literally 48 points behind first place to qualify for Team US. Do you just say, fuck it, let's have a good time? Or do you continue to play the competitive integrity game and just play normal? For me, I really wouldn't give a fuck. I got to keep it real. If I'm going out game 6, I'm just probably going out with a bang. It would definitely suck to kill somebody, right, that maybe is in contention to actually qualify, and it might hurt a little bit. But at the end of the day, this is not your game that you, or your rules you made. You're just playing the game. If they wanted 6 games, no match point, this is what they wanted to happen. They wanted a game 6 to look like this. They wanted a game 5 to be desperate. Like, I mean, it happened in APAC North yesterday, bro, for APAC North. Again, I'll say it one more time. I watched 2 Octanes load up, 3 Vantages, 15 fuses. It's fucking crazy, bro.
Start fighting us early.
Yeah.
Okay, so no,
Elrod team is first. That's a very good recon from Al, by the way. Letting everybody know it's very important to understand. I will say, though, that's not that important for anyone in that lower half of the lobby, though. It's very important, obviously, for Skeletron, SAS, and HGC, and Sesame Oil, teams that actually have a chance to take down SPS. But for the lower half of the lobby, it's really not that big of a deal. And now, again, I want to point out one more thing. We are rooting for, obviously, Team USA, and we're wondering who's going to qualify in. But Team Mexico is also on a grind right now. This is a 3v3 brawl out. Going into Game 6, TMX is only 1 point ahead of Team Mexico, and they are the only 2 Mexican squads in this lobby. So as of right now, as it stands, TMX would be above Team Mexico and qualify over them. What will Game 6 look like for Gio, Jaguares, and Yanya? And what will Game 6 look like for TMX of Leo and Amigo and Gato? We'll lock on in. Game 6 starting up here in just a little bit. I don't know what the breakdown is right now and why we have a break, but we need to get in this lobby because my adrenaline is pumping, Big Papa. I need to see what the fuck is going on, man.
Even if they
Holy shit.
And then Skeletron like being like, oh fuck, we're 20 behind. Like,
yes, that's also important to understand. Don't forget the TMX squad. Thank you for pointing that out, dude. TMX and Team Mexico are also landing on each other. Will they fight? Dude, do you just duke it out 3v3 off spawn? Oos, oos, oos. And throw fisticuffs, give them the old 1-2 to qualify your way into fucking land for ENC? That'd be insane, bro. Imagine they just fucking brawl it out, Outpost North, dude, and they drop gloves, bro, and they just actually fist fight for the W.
100%.
Dude, I'd become erect, I think. I wouldn't be able to stand up for ages.
Whatever the circumstances is, just be ready to group. That is it. That's all that matters.
That'd be insane. Well, dude,
be conscious of it while we're looting.
Bro, I did MMA for the first time today. Got my ass kicked. My face hurts so bad.
Like we're on top of it.
Oh my god, dude. Fuck, bro. My face hurts crazy, bro. The fuck is that sport?
Team. Thanks.
Yeah.
Reminding us to
really good shit.
I broke their fucking gen.
That would be probably one of the greatest moments in Apex history. No joke. I mean, a qualification spot for a $1.2 million tournament, and you just throw hands. Dude, I got fucked up today. Like, fucked up.
What?
It was for a content piece. Costa.
He got kicked from the call?
It was bad.
Well, he did, yeah. Especially got kicked from the call.
What are they doing? Or they just like
I got shit and farted on.
He's asking if they can join their own Discord. And Tab said they're investigating again. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Bro, no way they're making them play without comms.
Well, I mean, I don't know what Cersei said, but it's just knocked and dropped in the call today.
Wait, what's going on? I'm so lost. What is he saying? That they're investigating a Discord? What happened?
A 3K.
But, I mean, in Discord chat? I'm actually like a little bit confused as to what's going on.
And Cersei just dropped something crazy, bro. Just like, bro said we're investigating it.
Wait, what? I'm so lost, dude. Team having audio issues, so they're using their own Discord. Okay. I'm just lost. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking playing the game of fucking telephone right now. Do you know how hard it is to hear through these fucking streams?
It was like literally just a timeout because I literally assessed it like people doing scrims all the time and called him an idiot. But like,
Okay. Cersei got timed out in the Discord for ALGS because he called someone an idiot in all chat. Okay, understood. There we go. Beautiful. Game number 6, classic. There it is, GG's. They're back in the Discord. He got untimed out. No worries. Here we go. Game number 6, man. Yeah, I mean, the EEC Discord's a lot different than the ALGS one. I've seen some photos in that Discord that I wouldn't actually wish on my worst enemies, dude. I can't cap. So, not the same thing. The AEC one is insanity. I don't even check it anymore. I haven't checked it in months. All right, here we go. Let's lock on in. Game number 6. Let's do this shit.
Fuck. Restart.
Oh, 59-60.
Or they didn't let
Dude, I can't lie. They're getting blue balled right now. The boys at SPS and all these top teams, bro, are getting iced out. We might have a little bit of a scrims moment here with 59-60 in the mix. Yanya POV, no, we're going to put him in right now. I'm going to probably take out the bottom teams here in the mix. I'm going to take out CEF, even though they had a really good game. I'm going to definitely put in TMX. I'll definitely put in Team Mexico, too. I think it's already Team Mexico here, but it's fine. Team Skeletron, we definitely got to have in here, too, as well. Put Skeletron back in the mix. So right now, Panic's in first. Albinumber in second. Skeletron's in third. HGZ's fourth. And then again, dude, the two Mexico squads right now are battling it the fuck out. I have no idea who's going to qualify for these guys. Genuinely.
Será?
Oh, can we get some scrims in the chat, please? Can we get some scrims in the chat, please, baby? Who lands Zoo Station? SAS. So Zoo Station's going to be SAS, which is Alb's team in second place, 13 behind Panic. And then SPS is going to be landing Lightning Rod, which is now 13 points ahead of them. So they're landing right next to each other. So they could beef a little bit early as well, but I don't think either of these guys want to do that. Like, I don't really see a reason as to why to actually do that. Like, TMX and also Mexico will probably not beef as well. There's no reason to actually start these fights up. No, not top 3 U.S. teams. Only top 1 U.S. squad makes it on in. And it's not match point. This is the last game of the day for the Americas qualifiers. At the end of this game 6, right here that we're watching, the number 1 U.S. squad will indeed make it on into ENC LAN in November and represent Team USA. And then the Team Mexico squads will also move on in, depending on who's the top dog, to the ENC tournament for $1.2 million in November. That's what's going on, man, right now.
Bro, 5 minutes. So.
They have a new code in 5 minutes. We have our noggin. Definitely not good. Get some. I think they're in last place right now, or second to last. Last place right now, I think, is a Brazilian squad. Second to last is going to be Kenny's team. Where's it going to be? I believe that it was supposed to be in Saudi, but as we saw, EDC or EWEDC. EWC was moved from Saudi, man, over to Paris. I'm guessing the same thing's going to happen for the Esports Nation Cup. They'll probably move to Paris as well. That's what I'm guessing. Yo, Blink 6 to 19 months. Yo, Blink, what's going on, dude? Your internet's out or you playing League of Legends, man? You sick fuck. I know what you're into, dude. I know what you're doing on League. You got ASMR on one monitor, bro. League of Legends on the other. You're listening to ear-licking stuff. Internet out. Yeah, okay, dude. You sicko. I know what you on. You're in that fucking hot tub and beach category right now on Twitch going nuclear. I know what you are. You just made land money, brother. I know those subs are being racked up on that Twitch payment. It's a straight goon session over
the
here.
The second that we died to Canada, it was
straight
just like
goon
a
session.
in my balls. Like, we're either going to win the next game with 30 kills comeback season, or it's just about to become more and more like, I just like can't even like.
I don't know about that. I'm just guessing. I've heard rumors, bro. I've heard rumors. I've heard things.
With the image of Lightning Rod.
I'm adding Alb. Where the fuck is Albert Lily? And fucking Vayne.
Dude, Hal right now is doing everything to make sure that everyone knows that SPS is literally landing Lightning Rod. He's doing everything in his power to make sure everyone around him knows where SPS is landing at.
Again, bro.
Nah,
actually, it's I love it. I mean, it's competitive. It's right. It's the right thing to do. I added the 2 teams that could actually take him down, which is the right shit to do. That's exactly what you want. It is important to know that the number 1 team, bro, is landing there.
That was definitely a mistake. Like, can't really play there. Like, if we like.
How's the wildcard spot work? So I got recon, bro, that the wildcard team was one wildcard invite was 1 Saudi squad and then 1 Chinese squad, but I don't know why the Chinese squad would get a wildcard invite when they already played to actually qualify in to ENC in the APAC South tournament or the qualifiers, so I actually don't know what the other one is. Tebo, do you know? Is it Saudi and then what? Do you know? Is it just anyone they want? Oh, Chinese to pay did. Okay, got it. Understood. Understood. I got it now. Nicewigg, Greek, and Noko. China never played. Okay. Wild card. One wild card is for EMEA. Wait one sec. What'd you say? EMEA, depending on where the event is being hosted, one wild card go to anyone in the world that doesn't have a single team in any other ENC title. Oh, so it can't go to Hal. Okay. It can't just go to a team. Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't have a team in the ENC title. Whoa. So who? So it would just be for representation. Interesting. So underrepresentation, it seems like, which is valid. I get that. In any other game. Okay. So it's a minority invite. That's cool. I mean, fucking W, bro. That's cool with me. I'm down for that. All right, here we go. Let's lock on in, dude. Game number 6. I'm cool with that, bro. That's dope. All right, here we go. Game 6. See how it goes. I honestly thought they were going to give it a Hal if he didn't make it, dude. But it's not over yet. Hey, it ain't done yet, bro. I've seen the CEO do crazier shit we all have. Let's see if they pop on off. Can HGC forge a major comeback right now versus SPS? It's the real question, bro. Let's see how this goes, man. I heard it's gorgeous, Kirsty, honestly. Let's see how this goes, man. Are any of them fighting is the question. I don't think so. They're not. I don't think they're going to fight all spawn chat. There's no way. They're not going to do it. This is, dude, it's so intense. The pressure is on these guys so much. There's no way you literally did all of this with a 1-point differential to literally end it on a 3v3 in North Pad, surely. I think both these guys are going to leave 100%. No doubt. And you can see TMX already kind of leaving, and the recon scan is making sure they're good. Zone is shifting where? Let's see. We got a Beanside / Cedo Station zone. I honestly don't know where this is going to end entirely. It could pull back down to Sesame Oil down below in Bean. Could it pull up back over to Team Canada inside Cedo? Not 100% positive. I really can't tell off this one. I am going to go to Team Canada because I do want to see what they're doing right now. I don't think, obviously, they're going to be trolling too hard, but it is Team Canada, and they are already qualified. So, at the end of the day, who the fuck knows, man?
I dropped attachments inside.
Let's see. SAS was also now maybe fighting here, too. Now they're good. SAS is going to be good. Everyone's vibing. Again, we're going over to Cedo's side. Maybe over to Bean. I really don't know which one's going to be. We'll see what teams start to choose on into. They're a little bit more dependable. That is going to be Zach Mazer now dying. I don't know what is going on with the Avengers today, but they have looked very, very poor. It has not been good right now. They're dying here. Maybe a reset for Zach Mazer potentially. They're getting ran at. Never mind. And that's going to be a duo of just Zaidu and Carter, bro. They have been bad today. This sucks, man. They have just not really been here, bro. I believe that's going to be a JDG Shuri fight right now. SAS beefing, not good.
No, man.
Oh my goodness, bro. SAS is going to be eliminated. They're gone. Second place team is now out. That means right now, SPS has to die early here. If SPS does not die early and they get like a 10-point game, it might be GG's. That was one of the easiest squads right there to catch up in points, man, for SPS, and they go out 20th place. I mean, not much to do. They land in Cedo Station. It's not a safe landing. The team inside Cedo, I believe, was... Actually, don't even know who that was, man. That's just tough, bro. And now the Avengers also dying here, too. And I think these games are about to get real chaotic real fast. And that's going to be now Avengers out. Them boys had a very bad day. I am very sad and disappointed in Avengers. Not to be a negative Nancy one more time, but that sucks. And that's now going to be, look at the boys over at 92 Dream Team taking down Kenny's squad. Kenny Quavo out of the mix. They're now eliminated here too. Three teams immediately dead before round one's even halfway closed. GG's. GG's, brother.
Dream's alive, boys.
I gotta see what SPS is doing. Are they getting ran out by anyone? It looks like they maybe are. Might be a fight breaking out. I want to see if the boys at Bugger Boys get aggressive. Bugger Boys are actually over the barometer already, so they're down below. They should be fine. Delroy's up top, Cruel Buckle here. No one else really fighting. Storm has settled a little bit, dude, which, my God, I think it's only going to get crazier and crazier as the time goes on. How now going to try to get KP, and he's rocking a 3-time Spitfire, just missing the Horizon gameplay. What a fucking meta that was, huh?
He's still there. It's a good aid. He's just sitting
I'm very proud of SAS. They look good, dude. And they're dying. They're actually dying to another team. I don't know who's inside shooter right there. How does not get the KP, though? So that's not an extra point. Sweet Dreams and Usa now dying. And god damn, bro, I think Jurassic has been their kryptonite the whole day on Storm Point. Oh, actually, it's not even that. It's not even Jurassic. They're fighting over in a fucking launch pad. I lied straight to your face. My apologies. Sweet just died in the middle of the water. I thought that was more towards Jurassic side. It's not. And they're going to be maybe dying here, too, in launch pad. Sink your last one up. And Usa gonna be dead, bro. Oh, man. Usa with a bad day. They just had 13 points in 6 games. Dude, it's crazy right now. Some of these squads just can't get anything going. Team Mexico now moving on in. TMX also now moving up, man, towards Zeus Station. So don't forget here, even though we're looking a lot right now at the Team USA candidates to qualify in. Team Mexico, 1 point differential between both these squads, and they are still alive with a 16th place. Or 60 teams still up. One of the biggest things to look out for teams maneuvering fast in the zone, it's to avoid the bullshit that you're watching right now. If you were a squad that actually can take home a qualification spot for ENC, you are playing slow. You are playing on edge. You are avoiding conflict early with teams that might be slow rotating, looking for fights. You are making sure you're avoiding conflict at all costs because teams are getting wicked right now, bro. That will be Koi now getting knocks here too for Team Skeletor. And boys are still here too. That will be 1 KP in the mix. I want you guys to keep a lookout, chat, if you can, man. Top right. See if SPS dies at any point. That's the #1 team to look out for in that top right. SPS, TMX, and Team Mexico. If I miss any of that, you let me know and spam in chat immediately. All right? I love y'all.
I'm gonna back up and get my full, okay?
Big O also getting KP here too. Saying now fighting Mox.
Looking for chaos. Last guy's whistled underneath. Yeah, I'm swinging the guy underneath.
And there we go. Mock's going to be eliminated. That's going to be GG's, bro. Good little KP for these boys over at Big Old. J-Dot and company. Buckle Boy's now dying. And that's going to be a solo Cruel Buckle by himself. Del Roar. Not looking too hot right now. As he's going to be on his knees, and Cruel Buckle's got to do a 1v2, 1v3. And I think Cruel's going to be dead. It's a short run for Buckle Boys. They try to make it happen. And Buckle Boy's going to be dead and beaten. And you hear him say, why are they fighting that? Brother, there's no reason not to for some of these squads.
Moving up.
You can't predict this shit, bro. There's literally no reason not to, man.
Flying in backside Sino. I saw trails.
Okay, yeah.
TMX also now moving down. Team Mexico also now move on up. Look at that zone pull, man, for Mexico. Yanya, the Presidente, trying to find his spot in ENC. And they're trying to figure out where to go right now. Can they go top rock? Anywhere they have that next zone knowledge. We'll also peep it on our own map right now for a better look for you guys here in a little bit. But as you can tell, they know this next zone's pulling over. Dream Team also now beefing with 5-star. Multiple teams outside of Cenote. Going to start to take their fights.
He's beyond this rock, knocked. Get a right angle.
I'm with you guys.
And dude, you can tell 92 Dream Team is playing a feed face comp, and Drop just got fucking tossed like a salad, brother. And CEF gonna take him down. GG's. That might be a 5-star third party. It is already in the mix. And I think that might be 92 Dream Team's run. We were at 13 squads, round 2 closing. And if you're a team like SPS, you are so happy right now. As these squads fall, that means less KP for teams below you and more placement for you. If one of your squads below you are not just racking up the points, this is gigantic as you are just reaping the benefits of these guys feeding their face off. This is big, man. This is big.
One tap on me. One tap. He's dying the storm.
And that's 5-star now gone. Dude, and a 2v3 comes out for Dream Team. 5-star fumbles the bag. They're now gone 13th place, bro. Keepstar and company still going to be in. Big old boy still in the mix. Team Canada still up. TMX still up. Mexico still up. Koiful now getting shots. Skeletron now moving on in.
He's in knock, Koi. Just fight 2v1.
I got you, Moon. What up, big dog? I gotta see this next zone. And that's gonna be Big O Boys dead. Hey, 3 more KP for Skeletron. They are moving up this leaderboard as it stands right now. Skeletron at this moment are only 15 points away from SPS. They're only 15 points. Skeletron are making the kills happen here. This is big time, bro.
One's there.
They're just like sitting now. There's one right and one left.
Yeah. The team just evac behind us, by the way. They might land on our right.
I mean, right now, bro, I think Skeletron might be the only team that can really make this happen. I mean, there's still a lot of KP on the board, but for these squads like HGC who need KP on top of a W to catch up the Panic's team, it's looking grim. We have literally almost half the lobby gone, and they have 0 KP. This is bad, bro. This is bad. Yeah, and SPS is in a very good spot. Zone is going to shift on over. Wow. And zone just goes right back to Cito. Great call by HGC. SPS in a good spot. Team Mexico also good. TMX going to move on in. So Mexico makes their spot here big time, bro. Good fucking zone call by the Presidente. And they get that zone knowledge as well. They're good to go. That's round 3 was so valuable for Team Mexico. And that might be the game changer as TMX is trying to take that spot from the Presidente. Moves into Jurassic right now. And Pole is pretty wicked though, man. Not a hard one to call. I think for me it's a little bit more difficult because I'm not these guys, but SPS is looking pretty, also in a great spot. We got to see what happens in the next fucking rounds here. But it's going to start to slow down a little bit. With all these teams dead, that means congestion's going to free up.
Wait, there's no one mill.
And that means not a lot of fighting is going to happen maybe towards the back end of this lobby now with like the round 4, 5, and 6.
Can we just go back into zone where we just were and then like get an evac off somehow?
Are you sure we don't evac from this side?
It's also 7 KP for 92 Dream Team. I don't know how many points they have right now, but we'll see. 92 Dream Team had what? 33 points. They have 7 KP right now, 8 points overall. I mean, 92 Dream Team, if they actually keep farming and drop like a 20 fucking 5 kill win, they can actually make this happen. I just don't know what's going to go on. I don't think it's going to be an easy feat. It's going to have a very, very tough time for these guys, man.
I think.
But they are one of those teams that are running it down, and they're getting the KP.
I think we can go deep off this.
If they take like every fight or like 90% of remaining fights and win, I think they could catch up. But if Panic and them keep getting better placement, it's only going to get harder and harder.
You can always just heal in zone here. Heal in zone. Thursday pop wrench. It's fine. It's fine.
Fuck, bro. That might be a Chatter's curse and Caster's curse, brother. I might have just torched their shit. That guy's crazy for that one. Gonna fly on off. That's not good. And that's going to be Cersei getting re-knocked. Not really possible, man. They're not getting sent on yet. That is just a lot of grenades coming on in. The Team of Gibraltar ultis and Sparrow ultis now out, and here we go. A squad that reaped a lot of the rewards right now so far in an aggressive early game. If they die here, brother, all that KP goes to waste for the teams trying to catch SPS.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sprouting.
Great job by Nox so far, dude. Great job by Nox so far. Great job by Nox. Last one up, bro. It's dropped in a 1v1.
He's healing. Stick in the mid.
Oh my god, he's trying to heal through. Wait, actually low-key winnable right now. It's a minute 22. If they win this 3v3 fast enough, bro, they get the res immediately and move on in. They can 100% make this work. 1v1. Drop pins in that med kit, bro. Not a bad spot to be in. He does have that smoke, bro, if he needs. This Bangalore will be big time. That's a very good grenade. Forces dropped out of position. Another really good cue for this player here on that Valk. He is playing drop like a fiddle right now. He's doing exactly what he wants with dropped. This is not good for Big Hoss.
Nice.
Oh
You have 50 seconds
my
to get
goodness.
You can get these res
He dies to zone. He dies to zone.
Good fucking shit.
That's another 3 KP for 92 Dream Team. What a fucking way to end that 3v3, huh?
Yeah.
I'm damn near shitting myself over here, bro, waiting for the most insane 1v1 of all time, and that guy decides to get his shit popped by a fucking
You also have a fucking
thing we can't see. Christ. God damn it. What a way to end that one. I thought I was about to literally pop off, and instead I just popped down. Never done that before. I felt like when you're sobering up when you're drunk. That was awful. Give me another shot.
On us somewhere.
In the corner.
That's also now 2 more KP for Skeletron. Dude, Skeletron and them are also only 12 points away. Maybe only 14 points away right now from these guys over at SPS. Skeletron are doing that damn thing. We have 2 squads that are low-key doing what they need to. I'm very proud right now of Skeletron and 92 Dream Team. Not that it means fuck all to either of those guys saying I'm proud, but I like that they're doing this. And TMX dead. It's Zgato last one up. This is good cause for you, chat. If they die here, I believe that solidifies the Presidente spot for Team Mexico. Can he make this work? Zgato now trying to wrap this up. There is no seer available. No recon scans near. And he gets spotted. Gato's got to go nuclear. Can he do it? He cannot. And I think that will be it. I'm pretty sure the Presidente is going to be representing Mexico, most likely. It's like a 95% chance guaranteed. I believe it. If they get 1 KP or 1 more placement point, it is wraps. I don't think the boys over at TMX had any kill points at all. I think he needs 1 to 2 more. It should be enough, dude. 1 to 2 more points for Team Mexico.
You res, I'll stall. You res, I have HQ.
Just sit inside the zone, Yanni, and you will qualify, baby. And here we go. Coifel now moves on up. Skeletron looking for beef. Bro, Skeletron are doing this, Chad. They are doing this shit right now. They have 50 points. Panic and SPS has 0 KP.
Nice, yeah.
This is crazy.
Did they res or no?
They might actually make this comeback happen. SPS has to move. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. The zone shifts over to Skeletron's area. They have so much KP. Panic and them have to move. If Panic and them die right now, this might be wraps. This might be Skeletron with an opportunity to actually make a major comeback, and they're going underneath. And this is a good spot for SPS. A very class zone call. A very good landing. This is beautiful from SPS. They just made the right decision. And as they Valkyrie these Soda's Imperial Hallelujah, but they're not in a safe spot the same way, bro. This is not good. Zap's going to be dead. Terrible landing. Guild now going to be 1 HP. And it's looking like HGZ is going to be sent home. HGZ is gone. HGZ will not make it to LAN. They will not represent Team US. But here's one squad that wants to. It is going to be the boys over at Skeletron trying to make it happen.
We also can't just leave them alive.
I just spilled water everywhere. My throat is on fire and my face hurts. Whoever does combat jujitsu is a sick fuck, you guys and demons. My body is killing me. The adrenaline is making it hurt even more.
We have control of this, like, and we can't die from behind.
Holy fuck, you guys are sick individuals. My nose, ow, fuck. 8 squads of 24 still here. I mean, the drop right there, man, from the boys at HG was not bad. This is going to be very close, though, bro. I'm so proud of how 92 Dream Team and Skeletron or Skeletor are playing this game. And that's going to be drop getting Kraber, bro. Might be GG's on this one. Don't think the res might not happen, bro. They're getting wrapped from behind. This is GG's, I think, for 92 Dream Team.
They're wrapping us. I'm sprouting down. You need to kill, you need to kill. I'm whole knock, I'm whole knock.
And that's going to be Dream Team out. They took so much KP away from so many teams. If Cersei can survive, that's fantastic. Dude, they're doing it, though. Can they get more KP? Can Skeletor make this happen? Team Mexico now landing. 92 Dream Team now out, bro. Drop squad. He's now gone. 7 squads at 20. Pull! Nice guys out. Keep Star still in. Kraber for 6 shots left. This is insane. Wait, this is on the SPS. Oh my god. Is Keepstar going to grief SPS down below? They're going to knock across. He has 5 bullets left. Will he use any of them on SPS low ground? Any of them? He has the opportunity. He has the angles that he wants. I want to point out, though, SPS has to move again. Skeletor does not, or barely does, and they have more room for KP. Genuinely here, bro, I swear on my life, if these guys go out, it is GG's. I think Skeletor, if these guys can make it happen, Skeletron, who gives a fuck? If they make this happen, bro, and win this game, that would be enough. Literally enough. With a couple more KP. SPS is going to have the biggest rotate, potentially, of their tournament here in this game 6. Skeletron dying. Oh, no. Keepstar's griefing. Keepstar, Kraber shot. They move on in. He gets pushed back. Never mind, he moves forward. It's a fuse ulti out. Wait a second. He's fighting Skeletron. He hits a big time. Cole now making it work.
They're dying hard in the back. You can live. He's running at you stunned. He's dead.
He's dead. Keepstar dead. No! And Cole and them are gone. I think that's it. I think that's it, bro. I don't think anyone else can do it. I think the boys over at SPS just solidified their spot. I believe SPS right now as it stands.
Top four.
I'm trying to think of any other way they lose. And in my mind, I cannot. That is it. SPS are going to qualify. It's Atlanta, Georgia, USA, Team Liquid, Panic, Apex. Taking the spot here, man. Alongside Sykes and Sauce, this last game's just for show now, baby. Team Canada out. They move on in. Can they solidify their qualification with a W in game number 6? And Team Mexico also makes it in. Yanya and company will represent Mexico over at the ENC, baby. Shots come down. More shots come in. Sauce can be the last one up. It's really not that big of a deal. Whatever happens, happens. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. SPS.
JDN with 9 win. Who's JDN?
Wait. We're good. Scottron only got 10 kills.
We won.
Stop.
I didn't hear the reaction.
JDN? We got first, boys.
Yeah,
We won.
yeah, of course we
We
won,
did.
dumbass. What?
Let's
Oh my God, that's awesome, dude. No, I want to listen, bro. Oh my God, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations to SPS, brother. Holy shit. What a time to be alive, man.
Holy fuck, good fucking.
Oh my God. Congrats, brother. That is cool, dude. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to Panic and Company. Overall leaderboard is going to look like this. We are going to have SPS be the representatives of Team USA. And man, you can say what you want. They were the best team by far today. Had an 18-point gap between them and second place. They look consistent, bro. They had a beautiful, beautiful set of 6. Congratulations to Sykes, Sauce, and Panic. I love it, dude. Awesome to see these guys. And I got to admit, man, they look good in scrims. They looked good during the qualifier, and they look fantastic here, brother. That's going to be Skeletron in second with 55 points, JDN in third, SAS in fourth, Dream Team fifth, Sesame Oil sixth, Team Canada already qualified, but they get seventh. HGZ, that's going to be a first, or not first, that's going to be a first time I see Hal not at a land, but it's not really a big deal. 42 points there. That's going to be Team Mexico. They win over TMX, brother. GG's. Team Mexico, Yanya and company will represent his fucking country over at LAN. I gotta say, this one warms my heart so much, genuinely. Shout out Jaguares, shout out the Presidente, and shout out Gio. Gio has had an unbelievable year of Challenger Circuit, an unbelievable year from PLQ to qualify into Pro League, man. I'm very proud of this guy for F5 Esports, dude. They are a very, very good team. He has had an unbelievable come up, brother. An unbelievable come up. Shout out the Presidente. I gotta admit, dude, it feels right seeing Yonder represent this country. It really does, bro. MOX is going to get 10th. Bucka Boys in 11th. CEF get 12th. Nice Guys get 13th. 5-Star get 14th. Big O Boys 15th. TMX in 16th. And that's going to be Avengers in 17th. USA in 18th. A very rough day for USA. A rough day for TTKR. And that is going to be Hunt Kenny Wave in 20th place. GG's, man. That is going to be it for us over at the B stream, brother. I am exhausted. I am so tired. I have not stopped this weekend. I've watched APAC South. I watched APAC North. I played in streamer games. I just watched Americas and did a video shoot all day today. My brain is literally mush, man. Unbelievable, bro. Holy fuck, dude. What a night, bro. Congratulations to Panic Sauce, dude. Seriously, bro. Major congratulations to these guys, brother. Major congratulations. Holy shit, dude. Wow, this land will be in November. It's for $1.2 million. We'll go over everything more towards that land from there, but holy shit, I think we got to raid Panic, brother. I think we have to, bro. Chat, I want to give a little update here real quick. A major shout out to all you guys that hung around, all the subs, everything. You guys are literally the GOATs. I am gone, though, from tomorrow till the 8th. I have a vacation for the first time with my family in 15 years. My parents are flying out to the West Coast. I haven't really had time off in a very long time. And before ALGS is, my parents are getting old, man. And when I have vacation time with my family, I'm going to take it. I haven't had a vacation in I don't even know how long, bro. I haven't been with my family in 15 years of vacation. So it is what it is. I'm going to be gone for 4 days, bro. I will see y'all when I get back. When I get back, bro, the grind is crazy. I really cannot stress that enough, bro. Genuinely, the grind is fucked when I get back. We have an insane month of ALGS. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 days in a row of EMEA and Americas, bro, for 4 weeks straight. We got scrims. We got ENC in November. October is going to be insane, bro, with the ALGS tournament in Vegas. We got more stuff with EWC for fucking CS and 100 Thieves, man, and Valorant. It's been an unbelievable time. I had a great weekend this weekend. I love you guys. And genuinely, bro, I love you. I really do. My brain is mush right now, but I want to say thank you, dude. For the first time in a while, I had a pretty... first time in a while, dude, I'm not the most mental tough person. Yeah, I'm really not. But I didn't realize how much anxiety had control of my life over the last 4 years, brother. I really haven't. And now that I'm medicated and I feel so much better and I feel like I actually am controlling my own life for once in the way I think. And I want to say thank you guys. You guys are a big reason for that. Always being positive, always being helpful, always, supporting me to take steps to be the best person I can be. So not to make this too much about me because it's not, but I'm on cloud 9, bro, lately. And I'm really, really thankful, dude, all right? I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, whether it was streamer games for the ENC. It doesn't really matter to me. Whether you're a part of my Wig Nation, whether it's on Twitter, on Instagram, a like. I don't give a fuck, man. A like on a YouTube. Thank you. Just thank you, man. All right? You guys are amazing. I love you all. I'll be back on the 8th. I'm not going to fall off the face of the planet for the next 4 days, but I'll definitely be off of stream. And I'll be back on stream when I get back. When I get back, we got a rank grind for Apex, which, yeah, I'm going to need a vacation before I do that. Especially if I'm playing with a prize in Demonio. That guy is trash. All right? I love you all, man. Big kisses. Let's go raid Panic for the night, bro. Congratulations, dude. I'm a big Panic laser. You guys know I think he's one of the best players in the world. And I've loved the way he played the last couple of years. So I'm a big fan of this dude. Ghost love the Panic. And yeah, bro, congratulations to all the teams that qualified this weekend for ENC. I know this was a very stressful weekend for a lot of these guys, and it's not fun to play at this level for the fucking how many times through, but they did their thing, man. They did their thing. So congratulations to Sauce, Sykes, and Panic. Ghost to love when you get in there, spam congrats. Make sure you be kind, bro, in the chat, and I will see you guys on the 8th. By the way, on the 8th, I am casting a VTuber tournament with Urice. I don't know if you know Urice, the Japanese player and creator. I'll be casting a VTuber tournament with him. It's Aria's tournament. It's a really big tourney. So the night of the 8th, I'll be back at 8 p.m. casting a tournament. And we'll lock on in. And then we start whatever it is on the 9th, okay? I love you guys. Big kisses. I appreciate y'all. Shout out ENC. It was honestly a really cool weekend. Shout out Streamer Games. Shout out you guys. And Ghost Love the Panic. I will see y'all on the night of the 8th. I'll be on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Follow me on my socials. And I appreciate you guys, chat. I love you all so much. Congratulations to all the competitors that made it. GG's to all the ones that didn't. Keep your fucking head up and keep it moving, all right? Peace out. Deuces. Good night, good morning, good afternoon to anyone where you're at. I love you all. Remember to believe in the me that believes in you. Keep moving, always forward. And remember, take it one day at a fucking time. And if you're rock bottom, there's only one way, and that's motherfucking up, all right? I love you guys. Big kisses and show love to Panic. Peace.